right, Vikings. We are finally live. It took ages to get the stream going. I was planning on just doing YouTube here, but just before, okay, not just before, but earlier today, I figured let's set up a Twitch as well, which I did, which I regret as well because there were a lot of issues getting all this set up. But now I think everything is good to go. So if you're coming in, let me know in the chat right now. We're gonna do Manor playthrough. We're gonna build a massive town. Not really sure what we're gonna play, how we're gonna play. So you gotta let me know in the comments if there are any specific maps you want to play on. Let me know. Again, come in and say hello if you haven't already. Mr. Sack, welcome. Norse Shield Maiden, yes. Can't pronounce that name, but hello. Yeah, I can't pronounce that. Yeah, so I think it would be nice to go back to the Dramatic Valley. I'm also thinking about doing some AI opponents for this one. Potentially also turning off Hildebolt and just doing AI opponents. What do you think about that? We're also going to give it some time here for people to actually come in and join because, yeah, I restarted this live stream 3 times. So if you had a notification for the first stream, yeah, then you probably missed this one. What's up, Josh? Back to basic, yep. For this to be able to stream on both Twitch and YouTube, we had to lower the quality. I think the quality is still good. You gotta let me know in the comments if it's too bad, because if it is too bad, I'm gonna go straight for only YouTube. So yeah, let me know. I'm doing well. It's like, how are you doing? What are you guys up to? So yeah, I think I'm just gonna load into. I don't know why. Yeah, this is Longhouse live, right? And this is the first one, so I expected some problems here. For some reason, it doesn't show the viewer count on screen. It shows below the stream. So yeah, we're gonna fix this to the next episode, or well, to the next weekend, unless we do more streams. However, let's just dive into this. If you have suggestions, this is the part why I'm doing lives now. I want to play together, so if you have anything you want me to do, let me know. Just stumbled across your 7th episode playthrough. Been playing along. Nice, Kodiak. How are you doing? Thank you for letting me know as well. That's always so nice when you come into the stream that you say hello. It's always fun. Feels more. That's why I also like the live streams. I can sit here and record videos, but it's more like me playing by myself. Now we can play together. We're gonna do Norse. We're gonna do this guy. Oh, let's do the old man. It's been a while since I used you. Also, I did set up a Twitch account, so if you prefer to watch on Twitch, I have that linked. No, I don't even have that linked. You're gonna have to find that in. Just go to Twitch and search, and I promise you that will be set up for the last episode. And yeah, we just got a puppy today. I know this is so off topic, but if you hear barking or squeaking, that's my puppy. So yeah, you're just gonna have to bear with me today. Playing against the AI, yes, that is what I'm planning to do. Which one is better? It's the same stream, so it's just that if someone prefers Twitch, you can see that on Twitch. I'm pretty sure I'm also streaming at horizontal, right? Is that what you call it? Do you guys hear that? I don't know if that you can, yeah. Let me know in the comments if you hear the puppy. I'm gonna see if I can get this. Can I see a shot if I'm doing stream? Okay, never mind. All right, I'm going for the Dramatic Valley. If anyone has anything to say else than that, let me know right now. We're gonna do regular restoring the peace, but we're gonna have a little twist and add. Oh, actually, should we do yeah, fractured realm? But he is, yeah, he's completely gone. Yes, this is what we're looking for. Dramatic Valley. Wait, did this change? No, they did not change. Yeah. I like this. This is a huge region, which I do prefer. And the AI opponents. Where should we place them? Should we give them bad areas like farther away? They can leave these for me. I don't know. But I think I'm gonna go for this. And yeah, I'm just gonna leave everything else as it is. Medium frequency on raiders. How is it on restoring the peace? Medium. Alright, we're gonna do this again. I like this one because we can build a nice big castle on this hill. It does look pretty cool. That was one of the first maps. Well, that was the first map in the game. And I was so happy with this hill. But now we have so many cool maps. We have so many cool hills where you can build. But yeah, we're gonna go for this one. I'm just gonna hit begin. I've been kind of ignoring playing against AI because, I mean, it's not been that good, to be honest. So hopefully it's a lot better now, and hopefully it won't lag too much. So there we go. We are in Manor. We have salt and we have stone. Yes. If you want to get rich, these are very good resources to load in. The problem though is food. So we're starting right here. We're gonna go for hunting pretty quickly, but I want to set up kind of close to this, unless we can farm somewhere. And you might be thinking, you can't farm here. Yes, we can. If we are lucky, we have rye. Oh yes, we have rye right here, which means we can get to farming really early. Good, very good. I still think I want to set up camp higher up here in this area, because in this area we're gonna have the stone processing. You know what? Let's go up here. We can do pretty close to this. So the first thing we do always when we play Manor is actually get the ox. Very important. I know I paused the game here, and like I mentioned before, we're playing together. So if you have any challenges or anything you want me to do or any suggestions, let me know. However, we're gonna get this in right here because we have the wild animals here. We need to go get those right now. Storehouse. I might just go and go for the wood on this side because we're gonna do yeah, I think that's gonna be the best place. And normally you kind of want to build those closer to your resources. Right now the resources are here, so once those buildings are built, there will be quite a hike to go and leave those resources there. So that is not the best, but again, Manor is not that difficult, so I think we will be fine. I'm also gonna get this hitching post right there since we ordered another ox, and we're gonna speed up the game. There we go. And how quick do we want to get to farming? I don't know. I really don't know. We should probably get those trees right here as well. Yeah. I could just remove them manually, these trees, but for now I'm thinking about we should probably chop them down. Or we get these right here where the salt is. That's not a bad idea. And we can get this right here where the logging camp is, or where the logs are. And get the logging camp right there. I want to see you play horror games. Yeah, that's my that's my girlfriend, and she loves horror games. I don't. And one day we might play some horror games on the channel. I don't know when, but we will see how these live streams go. If they perform well on the channel, I'm happy to do these more often. I'm not sure how I want this road to go. I'm just going to connect this like so. There we go. Same as last time, I'm going to see if we can get these. I don't want to do square roads, you know. I want to make this more realistic. All right, let's get to building. And normally I wait building the lodging camp until we actually build the granary, because if there is a storm now, some of our resources will spoil. So there we go. Wait. Oh, that was a hitching post. I was going to say, what building did they finish? But there we go. Granary is done. I'm going to get one family in there just to get some stuff in there. And we have to start thinking about this food pretty quickly, though. So even though if I want to build houses, pretty sure this is free. Yeah, hunting camp is free. I'm going to get you in here so you can get hunting right now. And let me know in the comments where everyone is watching from. Workers and resources. What do you mean? What do you mean? Down to 1 month. But they also go down when we're moving the resources here. So once they're actually placed in here like this, he's coming with his cart. They should... really? All right, I guess we're getting one in here. We're already out of food. What is going on? It could, but they're not moving the supplies. It says we have 18 bread. Yeah, I don't know. The game works, workers and resources.
Where are the pegs? Oh, there they are.
That's right, mate. All right, so we want to get one in here as well, so we can get the firewood in here. That's not. It's not really a hurry, because the firewood is really easy to get. But I mean, all right, let's do like that. We want also to get 2 marketplaces up, but these are kind of close. So I don't mind having them. That's way too big. It's 10 locations. That's 9 locations, really? Give me 12, 15. Okay, that's fine. So they can set up here whenever they want. That's fine. We can have it like that. Can you please go and get food? Yes, you're getting some small game. That's actually pretty good. Now, we need to get some more timber. And we do have 2 oxen here. So I'm going to actually get one in here for now. Yes, we can get some more wood. We have 3 and that's not enough. And once we have all the resources in here, which we do right now, I'm going to unman these. This one as well. Could potentially have one in here. But I'm going to do this instead because we need to go and hunt. Winter is upon us. We might also have to go and gather the mushrooms. I know they're very far away. But this is not going to cut it for long. We need to start with these fields pretty soon. This Dark Soul of City Builder. That would be cool. I tried Dark Soul, but it wasn't really... It's kind of the same thing as Crimson Desert. It wasn't really my type of game. I tried to get into it, but... I love the like open world games like Assassin's Creed, Red Dead Redemption, like those type of games, but... When the monsters like are too unrealistic, you know, then that's where I kind of draw the line. That's just my preference, though. Let me know what you think in the comments. Give me your top 5 games in the comments. And yeah, I really like Odyssey in Assassin's Creed just for the setting. I just think that's really beautiful. All right, we need to get some houses up here because they're gonna be pretty pissed off. They are already, but for some reason we're not getting any wood. But yeah, I might just get these. Let's see if we can get the roads first. I prefer doing the roads first now when we're trying to make them not all squared. That way we can snap the houses like this. Without... Oh, we need 10 logs for this. Okay. Come on. We can make that smaller as well, which is... Yeah. But building like this... you see how it snap to the road? Makes it more realistic long term. If you're coming in on Twitch, let me know as well. Let's get these. Somehow, late game hunting animal goes crazy. I do not know why. Yeah, I feel like hunting animals or wild animals in this game is broken. It doesn't work. Like you barely get any, and especially late game. Late game is so useless. So useless. It's not even funny. We actually have 2 more logs. Perfect. We want to have a couple of spear houses here. Just gonna get this like so. And we're gonna have houses this way. We could potentially get 3 houses right here. That means we need 6 logs. What is going on here? Try this way. Yeah. When it does that, you can just redo the road. And make sure you do it on both sides. Because it's just the snapping points. So just do like this. Okay, get... There we go. Okay. Sometimes it doesn't want to work with you. Why is it not snapping to the road? Try that one more time then. It really usually is the road that is... Okay, let's just do it like this. That's fine. We can snap from here to here. Now we even have... Oh, look at that. 4 houses. And we have 8 logs. Perfect. I didn't expect that, but now I'm going to unassign you. And I'm going to unassign you two. So we can actually get these built. We do need unassigned families to build. Odyssey with the Vikings. Oh yeah, that's the Valhalla. Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Also very good. We should do that on the channel. We should actually do Valhalla as a live stream. I could do live streams on that. That would be fun if you would want to see that. I have played that game so much, but I have played it like twice, but I never actually finished it. I'm in Manor. It's Final Fantasy 14.
Be placed over there.
And don't starve fix. What is that? The hunters go to the other side of the map. Okay, so let's... that could be... yeah, look at this. Are you kidding me? Well, that's why we're not getting any food. And this is also full now. And once that is full, we're not going to get... I think they could potentially stop hunting as well. So let's get one in here instead. And now we're building a lot of houses. That is not the best. We might get actually families to leave here. Oh, no. Actually, they're leaving. That's probably the worst start. Should probably concentrate more on the game. We'll get the Nova Roma soon. Nice. I actually do enjoy that game a lot. It's really fun. I didn't think I was going to like that because how it looks, like the cartoonish feel, but I really do like it. All right, now we have the houses up. Let's see if we can get some water. I do want to spread this out, but for now, let's get one right there. And since we're getting families moved in right now, we do also need to get families into the storehouse. We have 18 months of fuel, so we're pretty set on that, but I'm quite worried about the food. Because if that is the struggle right now, the food. If we can get the food under control, this is going to be a really good city. But we need to get that under control. Which will be a struggle. So let's actually see here how we can deal with the rye. I kind of want to see and map that out. It's really annoying without have this. I'm going to see if we can... We'll go up like this, come around, just to have an idea where we kind of are with that. There we go. Get the road like this. So just so we don't build farms in there. So there we go. We have rye. We can potentially use this later, but look, this is a massive rye field. Wow. That's almost... you know what? This is a great start. Does it go all the way down here to the... Yeah, it does. We can use this whole area. So the whole area here where we map that out is going to be rye. 100%. Watching from Canada. Nice. Where's everyone else watching from? Let me know in the comments. Don't start. Look it up. Basically a survival game. Cartoonish but fun and challenges. Sounds fun. I like survival games. Alright, let's plan this out. I'm going to get to farming right now. I'm not even kidding. That's going to be one of the first things we get here. And I'm going to get a farmhouse right there. Get this built. Could potentially squeeze in 2 houses right next to this as well. Facing the other way. Or something. I don't know. Get that done. Get that bun. Well, get that done. There we go. And I really want to get a family in here just for the happiness. They will be more happy if we have this under control. And I know we're building right now, but right now we do have one house available for families to move in. So as soon as we get that done, very happy with this. Now let's plan out the fields, and we're gonna have to do very small fields because we are a very tiny city here. Actually, first of all, let's try to make these into 3 areas. So if I do like this, so this is gonna be the first year, second year, and third year. So we're gonna file over here, and we're gonna make these really small. And you mentioned like it's realistic to make them like this, because that's how they made them back in the day. Because if you had a plow with an ox, you couldn't really turn them. So they would make sense to make these fields long like this, right? So let's see if we can do like this. Connect this one. This one is going to connect right here. And I don't mind having it like this. This is a pretty big one right here. So I might just divide this one up like so. So that's going to be... that might be too big. So we might just start off with 1 field in each. These fields will go like this. Just to switch it up a bit. Yeah. If anyone is does anyone use Twitch, by the way? So let me know if you are, and it would be awesome if you can just look up GAMINGNORSE on Twitch and just go to that chat and just let me know if it's working. Like I just want to know if it's working, if you can hear me well, and if the chat is even working, because I have the chat up and no one is writing in it, so I just want to make sure that is working. So there we go. Now I'm going to speed this up just a bit here so we can get this done. And we're gonna get to farming right now. We need a name for the city as well, so let me know what we should name this. So I'm gonna do one field like this, one field down here, and the other field that we're gonna fallow is gonna go up. Where is the? It's gonna be like this, right? Can't really see. I hate how we can't really see due to the trees. Yeah, that was actually right. Good. So that one will be fallow the first year, and these ones will be rye, and then fallow, right? And then this one is gonna be rye, fallow, rye, and then this one will be fallow, rye. Fallow, rye. There we go. Norse Shield Maiden, thank you. Okay, so we know that the stream is working on Twitch. Nice. How's the quality? If you watch my regular videos, let me know how the quality is like in a live stream. I know the stream is obviously worse than a regular video, but if it's still bearable, let me know. Timber, food is terrible. Fuel is even worse. We need to get that done as well. So let's get this right here, and let's get a tree planter right there. I'm gonna move the logging camp as well eventually, so I'm just gonna let them work here. But this area right here will be the fuel area, I think. And yeah, that's terrible. The food is a big problem. This is now done. I'm gonna get a family in there. And can we get the heavy plow as well? Because they're not gonna plow this by themselves. We need an ox in there. I think I'm gonna get another ox actually. It's gonna be good for us to have this ox. So let's get another hitching post. Oh, that will cost a migration. Okay, let's just get this right here. Twitch is working, says Josh. Thanks, man. All right, then we know that is working good. Kind of want to get a house in behind this. I think that's gonna be cool. We can definitely squeeze one in here. Make it more. Twitch seems to have better quality than YouTube, or maybe it's my internet. Yeah, I don't know. Twitch seemed to lag less. Cody X says so. Yeah, I know. When I tried to do the settings here, that was what took so long. There were so many. Like I could raise the quality on YouTube, but then I couldn't even stream on Twitch. So there were so many things that didn't really go as planned. All right, now we have one spare family. All right, let's just get this one in there. How many unassigned oxen? 3. Well, they should be in here. Get that ox, plow that field right now. And we need one in here badly. You know what? I'm going to stop the food right now and get this, because food will come from this. Food will come from the rye. I doubt we'll be able to get any this spring or this fall. Let's just pray we will. A family just didn't move in. Get you in there. Get to plow and get to planting. They're gonna have to sow the fields as well. So I'm gonna stop this as well. We need to plant this. This has to be the priority. Yeah, if you're coming into the stream, we have a puppy here. I think you just heard that. So it's actually the first day here. So if that is annoying, you know why. So I hope you bear with me. Let me know in the comments if you could hear that. Otherwise, I will just stop mentioning it. All right, so this one is done. They need to sow it though. Yeah, they're just plowing here. That's why we could potentially. Yeah, you're going over here right now. So they're sowing here. And they're plowing here. Now the family moved in. Good. Now we only have one spare house. And we have 8 timber. So I'm going to see if we can get some houses up here. Because it's not just... Oh wait, how did I plan to do this? I think I was going to turn this way. No, this way. That's one massive house. I'm not a big fan of that. I'd rather have 2 like this. Because we want that backyard extension. And then from here... I was planning to do just like this. That's 2 houses, 2 families. What if we do? What if we go the other way? Because then we could potentially do some veggies here. No, it's gonna fight with me. Okay, let's just do 1. I'd rather have 1 family living there. So you're gonna go here. I wonder if we should, like now once they're actually done with these fields, I'm thinking about adding some more. Because we actually have a lot of families working there right now. So these 2 will also be cloud today. So that is when I do add another ox. I add another family because they're moving in quickly here. And then let's go for rye. And this one is going to be rye. Fallow rye. And let's add this one as well. I really think this is going to be the game changer for this. Otherwise, we won't have food. And then we're going to actually lose the game. We done to 1 month. Ah, that's so crazy. Fallow rye. We're going to have to go and get those mushrooms. We don't really have an option here. Forger, get you here. Let's see if we can just get this road straight out here into the bush. There we go. And if we can just get some here, they're going to have to walk pretty far. If we can just get some, we're going to survive winter. And then we have this. Because I'm not sure if we actually will be able to have time to do these. I'm not sure. We will see. Yeah, I'm gonna do one more. Could actually get this whole field done. Because the more we can do here, the better it is. So planning for the future, and then eventually we will actually move an area in to where the mushrooms are, so we get mushrooms every year. We can't ignore that resource completely, but for now it's too far away. Get this done, please. We only have one family building, and we're building a lot of houses here, so that's why. Okay, now let's do rye on both of these. And there we go. No. Oh, finish this. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, come on. Well, it is what it is. It doesn't matter if we don't have time to do all of these. That's actually fine. Let's get this. Now they're growing down here, so that's what matters. We will get some. And this is really overdoing it. You don't need to make this big. Like, it's not really worth that. Again, guys, if you're coming into the live stream, we're trying to play this together. So if you have any suggestions, let me know. If you just want to say hello, that would be awesome as well. It's always fun to know who's watching. And there we go. So all these fields are here. It's going to be fallowing the first year. So it doesn't really matter to add these. I was going to say, why can't I click this? There we go. Now the family moved in. Perfect. I'm going to let them help building. Because we need to go and get those mushrooms. Fuel is looking good. Food is actually at rock bottom. But this is a hard start. Like getting those food items and having the mushrooms so far away. No. We shouldn't do rye here. We do fallow. Fallow rye. There we go. Yeah, so the thing is we have both salt. And we also have stone. So we can be really rich. So that I'm not really worried about the money. We're going to get there very soon. I am kind of worried about the AI though. We haven't even checked that, which probably should do. Oh, bandit camp. We need to go and get that too. Alright, so what do we have here? Some roads, some houses. They have a church already? Look at that. Oh, they have a trading post. Not using the wild animals. They have 2 rich resources here. With food. Which is good. They have, I'm guessing, a farming region. Berries are very far. They will struggle. They have the rich resource of wild animals, though. Building the wooden church already. Look at this. They have crop fields and all. What? Oh, they have fish. What else do they have? And berries. Look at that. They have the food resources here. And we have iron right next to us here. So I kind of... Oh, this is a iron and farming region. And this is clay and iron. And this is mushrooms and clay. I'm definitely going for this one. I want the iron so badly. Is that a Minecraft emote on Twitch? Awesome. Do we have any Minecraft players in chat? Let me know. Let me know. Alright, this is completely done. I'm going to get a family in there because we're starving. They're going to die and that's not fun. So I'm going to get you out of there as well. Get you in here. Now I just had... Okay, I need to fix this because I see something pop up. New follower, yes. I only had the chats up, so I just heard that. I just heard that the axe being thrown, but I didn't see what it was. But yeah, thank you for following. I think that was on Twitch, right? Again, if you're new, take that axe, throw it at the subscribe button, follow button for more Manor and for more Longhouse live streams. Don't forget to like the stream, spread the stream. Oh, there, I just love that sound. I just love that sound. Let's go up here. New follower, yes. Kodiak, let's go. Thank you for following, man, on Twitch. As you can see, we do need more houses, so let's see how we plan this out. We're gonna have to start hunting again. That's probably what we need here because we are struggling with food. And this as well. How are we doing on timber? We only have one. We need to man this as well. I really just want these guys to finish this area. Because if we can do that, I will be very happy. Again, for this windmill and all, if that's gonna work, we need to cut down some trees. And I'm gonna get those cut down manually by just doing this. Because we don't want any trees in this area. And then we're removing the pasture. There we go. There we go. Why so much farming? Well, this is we have rich resources with salt and stone, and I know we're overdoing the farm. So if that is what you're asking, I agree. We were definitely overdoing it. But my plan for this is basically if we can get the farming, we can without no doubt survive this. Mushrooms is very far away, pretty hard to get. So that's why. Now, where do we get those houses? I think I want to get those. Let's get these first. First of all, let's get another granary because we do need to. Yeah, we don't have any. I can't really remove these either. It's August now as well. They're gonna harvest in 10 days. I mean, I'm gonna have to remove one, so we're gonna have to start building. So we need one in there. And once that harvest is done, we can actually start producing. And then we need the windmills. So hopefully we can do that. Now, I'm also thinking if we can get this army. This is not the best time to get the army out. That's the problem. If we take 10 men out of this. Fertility. Yes, fertility. This is not a farming region. So since we have a huge farming area here for rye, even though it's not a farming region, we gotta take advantage of that. So that's why we're doing. I really don't expect. I didn't expect it to be this big. Normally, when you do not have a farming region, oh, they have farming too. No, they had farming. It's these guys that don't have farming. Yeah, I don't remember them being this big, like the fields for farming, because you can get a lot of rye of those. So ever since they changed that in the game, where you don't have to get the rye. I'm telling you, go for the rye if you don't have that farming region. It's gotta be worth it. We need those houses as well. How many? One timber. Another bandit camp. We need to claim that though. We need to claim the bandit camp. All right, let's just get a house built here so we can set up. We're gonna start manually assigning here very soon. I think this could be the time very soon, so we can get some more charcoal because charcoal is the way to go if you. I don't want 2 families there. That's not what I want. Not too happy with this setup as of now. Let's do like this. And we can just get houses this way. Because eventually they will work in the mines here for the salt. 8. Come on. We don't even have an ox assigned there. So I'm going to have to remove these 2. I'm going to get you in here. Because right now we don't need the ox in here. How many days to farming? We got 1 day, and then they're gonna start harvesting this, and there's like nothing here. We got 7, 8. It's still gonna be some bread though, so it's better than nothing. Harvest started. Yep, it's better than nothing. How many? Why is this one not working? I know it's pretty far away too. Like there's no trees left basically in this area. But now all is moved in. So that is a bit of a problem. We have 3. I'm going to get this granary here first actually. We need both the windmill and communal oven. That costs planks. Okay. Yeah, farming is not one of those resources you do early in this game. Never done farming yet. Oh, really? Can you explain how you did your farming rotations? Yeah, well, basically I choose one massive area, then I divide those into 3 areas. So here's one area, these right here, and then I have these one right here, and then I have this one. So these 4 I do rye, fallow, and while I do that, these ones fallow, rye, all of these. So that means when we are ryeing here, we are fallowing here, and for this one, we're gonna do rye, fallow, rye, and I have rye, fallow, rye on all of these, which means there will always be one of these 3 fields that fallow, and that way we always get some rye. Right? That's right. Can we get some planks? Planks. This is not the setup where I kind of want to get this, so we might have to start planning to where we want this set up. It might be up here. Like if we get, I don't know. We need to plant trees anyhow, whatever we choose to do. Are we getting some mushrooms here? That's the question. We have 6 mushrooms. That is basically what's carrying us right now. We cannot do that anymore though. We need to get this in here. We need to get all the rye sheaves. We need to get the... where's the rye? Rye flour. And we also need to get the bread. Where's the bread? Rye bread. Yes, we need to get this in here. We're gonna get a family in there as well. And we also need to get this windmill up, because this is gonna save us with food. We need planks for that. Yep, yes, remembered. Communal oven. I'm gonna sell stone for sure. Sausages I probably will try to make an 8. Salt I'm definitely gonna sell. It all depends on my, like I normally never sell food, because that is in my opinion pretty hard to get. 7 months of fuel. Pretty good. Wait, why isn't I harvesting? Maybe they can't predict it. What? It's September now, so they might be out farming. Yeah, they're harvesting right now. Good. Yes. So now we're getting this in there. We have 4. Let's get 1 in the saw pit here. Let's get 1 more in here to the farming area right here, farmhouse. This one, I just want, for now, let's just get 10 planks. That's all I want for now. They got a very good region for it. Yeah, they do. They have the farming region. So then, if they have the farming region, they only have 1 rich resource for. Where's the here in the middle one? So you can see they only have 1 with the crown. So all these guys are not rich resources. They only have 1, which means they have the farming region. All right, so crop just rotated, and that's not a good sign because we lost all of this. Lost all of this. That's not good. And now we're gonna have to plow here as well. We're gonna need money, guys. We're gonna need money. So I'm gonna take these out. I don't know when we will get attacked. Well, we need to pull these out. Let's get the man out. There's 1 right there. Where's the other camp? There's 1 right here, actually. The problem with these ones is that they're like they will probably come into my region to fight, which is actually not a bad thing. The only thing that does is that we're gonna have to build a corpse pit. So we're gonna get this done as well. And now, since we have 20 folks out of our 36, that is not good. Like the productivity in here is gonna be really bad. I'm glad you understood what I tried to show Kodiak as well. Alright, there we go. The men are here. I know they're running. They probably shouldn't run. But let's try to set up here. We're going to get a nice shield wall up. The good thing with shield wall is we can place those here. They can't be set up in the forest. I don't know if they're coming here already. See? We are not in a dense forest. Come on. Alright. Shield wall back here. Right now. Fall back, get the shield wall up. Why are you, no, okay. We're gonna have to attack in here. Oh, he's gonna so die. Oh, back into the wall, yes. Oh, this setup is just terrible. Back in the day, Manors, you could just reset your positions like this. Alright, let's just attack in, I don't care right now. Because they're gonna kill it. If he fights them all by himself, they're gonna get killed. We already lost him, see? That was terrible. I don't know why we couldn't set up the shield wall right here, because that was too dense. Makes no sense. Makes no sense. Let's just kill these, please. Alright. Now, we're gonna have to run this way. Get this shield wall. What is it lagging already? Alright, go and get this right now. And we're gonna do our little trick here where we send the money to the treasury right here. Even though we do desperately need the regional wealth. For now, we need this to the treasury. Why? Well, we can go and get those mercenaries. These are the cheapest ones. Alright, so let's see here. Wait, why can't I... Oh, is that the bug again? Wait, they removed this. Why can I... Have you seen this? I can't move the map. I can do like this with the keyboard. Alright. Hagen Stee, yeah, that name. And we have... Okay, so that... I think we had mercenaries coming from this region. Yeah, we're gonna choose this one. It costs a little bit more. That's fine though. But these guys can just go and grab those right away. Run here quickly. Get these disbanded. Come on, get back home. Why can't I... There we go. Might be some bugs still here in Manor, which is quite concerning. But yeah, get you in here as soon as you can. I don't really pay attention to these because, I mean, it's just outlaws. That shouldn't be an issue. Alright, go back to work right now. Alright, we're gonna see here if we can sneak one of these guys in to claim this camp. And you fight these. These archers are gonna struggle against them. There we go. Camp is done. And now we can send these back here. And we can send this to the nearest town. Because even though I really do need the money in the treasury right here, we're gonna have to hope that the mercenaries will be cheaper than 50. Otherwise we're screwed. Now, let's get this out of here. And the reason why is because we are in desperate need of potentially some veggie farms. And also potentially some more oxen. But I'm thinking about... What if we do like this? Connect this here and we can do veggie farms. I don't know how many we can fit this way. And I don't know how many we can afford. The only thing I do want is 2 houses in each. And as you can see right here, we're getting a very tiny area for veggies here. Which is not going to be very good and smart because we want a bigger yield than that. So we're going to have to make this... what if we do like this? Is this going to be better? Again, we need 2 in each. Now this one is super tiny. Okay, we might not be able to do what we want right there. And do we want the... You know what? I'm just gonna get... could we get the horse? I don't know. Let's get 1 more ox. I think that's gonna be the best way for us right now. And we have 10 planks. Good. That's all we needed. Let's get you out of there. But we desperately need to add more folks in here. And I don't think I want to build houses this way because these will be too long. That's only... Alright, this is... I know they're gonna run away. Actually, not. We cannot do that. We need to build... We need to get more hitching posts in here. And then we're gonna move that. So let's get... yeah. Everything is so not well planned here. But let's get these here. Let's get one here. Kind of cost of migration. We can't do that. We can't probably squeeze one in here. No, we cannot. And now we can remove this one. I think and hope. And then we're gonna redo this and let's see if we can do this, right? A little bit longer. Now we should be able to get these houses up here because we do need more families to move in here. That's very crucial now in the early stages. Go like this and we have... Oh, come on. Why can't we get 2 in each? All right, maybe we can go this way now. All right, something like this actually looks... Yeah, that's what we're going to go for. 100%. We just need the logs. We have no logs. And speaking of logs, do we have the right sheaves? We have nothing. They're still harvesting the field here. Like I'm telling you, don't do this too early because you will struggle. That is hard to do all those fields, not gonna lie, but we kind of desperately need it to. But if we can just get more folks moved in here, that would be awesome. So why don't we only have 3 logs? I think they have to walk pretty far to... Oh, they're cutting down trees over here. Yeah. That's obviously not good. Walking distance in this game is crucial. They have the ox here though. But that's not enough. If you have any suggestions, let me know in the comments. I think we can ride this wave out. Wait, that's still grow. This makes no sense. And they're working there. Wait a second. You don't have ox in here, do you? No, you don't. Let's give them 1 ox. That way they can plow this a bit quicker. They're still gonna be able to manage. If they do this in spring, we should still get a pretty good harvest. But these fields need probably 4 oxen and 2 farmhouses in this area, at least. All right, let's give me this sped up. There we go. Now we should be able to forward these houses. We just need 1 more logs, and then we're good to go. So yeah, this is what we want, and there we go. Now we get 2 families in each. We will start with 1, but we will do the expansions, and let's just try to get 1 house done first. Here we go. Yeah, you don't really want to get stuck at this where we don't get new families, right? That's not a good time. That is not a good time. Water. Do we have enough water? Now we actually do have enough. And we're running out of food. We have 10 small game. Well, for this now, we can finally start getting the veggie farms. Because we should have planks. We have 8 planks. That's not enough. Especially not since we desperately need the windmill. So let's get this first. Yes. We have 100% windmill efficiency right there. Perfect. And then we need a communal oven. I'm guessing that's going to cost planks too. And stone. So we might have to set up the stone camp as well. But let's get one into this right now. Do we have any more bandit camps showing up? No. Whenever we get a bandit camp... Snakes, welcome to the stream. Yes. Whenever we do get another bandit camp, we need to go and get that ASAP, right? Alright. Where are we? There we are. Need more houses here as well. We have 1 timber. Alright, we got winter now, so they're not doing anything here. So let's get this. For Valhalla! Yes, Snakes, thank you for that donation. That's awesome. I don't know if that might be the first donation on the channel. I might be wrong here. I think I did a live stream a long time ago, so thank you so much. That's awesome. Thank you for joining the stream. And like I said before, if you're coming in here, let me know in the comments if you're watching. Let me know if you have any suggestions, what you want me to do, and what we should, yeah, any challenges or anything like that. And if you're coming in new, like Sneaks here, we are loading into an amazing starting position with both salt and stone. But the struggle is food, because the mushrooms are way over here, and we can't really do anything about that right now. Alright. Logging camp. How are we doing on the fuel? 5 months. We can milk that a bit longer, but soon we have to fix that as well. This I'm removing because right now it's kind of in the way. And we're going to see if we can get the stone. Are we going to get the quarry? We're going to get rich. Can it cut? I don't think I can. Can we build this on this? I'm not sure. I think they go away once we actually build this. And there's so many trees here, so I don't want to do that. Actually, I'm just going to... I might have to get this here, actually. There we go. The first quarry is up. Let's see if we can go something like this. Come like this. And oh, they moved in here. Good. But we how much does the veggies cost now? 32. We can afford some. 48. Jeez, they're expensive. Very expensive veggies here. I like that they made that more expensive now because it is a lot harder to get those veggie farms, and they are really OP. So I kind of like the idea of them being expensive. All right, now we have the planks, which is good. I might just set the limit on this now that we always want to have, let's say, 14 timber. Then you can make planks because we do need this church as well. And for this area, I'm gonna need folks to live right here. See if we can get this road like this as well. And if they work here, I want them to live here as well. So I think we should, yeah, squeeze 2 in right there. We want to fit more houses here as well, but hopefully they can move the logs first. We also need another storehouse for this area. So I'm going to get this right there. And then I'm also going to get the trading in this area. So let's see if we can get trading, because right now we need money. And the trading post will be right next to that, right? The overlays are nice. Yes, thank you. I'm trying to push more members on the channel. That's why I left the members here, which I think is really cool. And one thing I'd like the most is obviously the axe being thrown at the screen. You gotta love this. And right now it doesn't show members at the bottom for some reason, but I think if we get a new member, that would be awesome. I think that will be shown as well. And I think the other one is the recent subscribers. That's awesome. But again, I don't want to push anything. I just want to be clear. I'm just so thankful for everyone watching, you know? That's what I think is awesome. Now, we have 1 month. We do want to fix this as well. So this area we're going to manually assign as well. Before we do that though, let's get the charcoal. Because charcoal will be a game changer for us. And then one thing I should actually get is a logging camp area. Like, we made the priorities so wrong in this one because we needed the food. But we need to set up a logging camp area, right? We need the logs. That is what we're missing at all time. And for that, we do need to plant trees. All right, they did move in here. So I'm just going to get you, and you in here. It's way too many. Because I'm pretty sure we have 62 pelts. We need to sell those as well. Yeah, we don't have anything to cook as we don't. Yeah, I'm gonna get the oven done, but it's no rush because we don't have anything to put in here. But yeah, get the stone, get this built as well. 3 families to move in, and there we go. Now they moved in. For these, if we can afford them, can we do this? 48. They're so expensive. I'm gonna do beetroot there then. And then eventually we're going to do cabbage here. These guys will be on the side as always. They will not work. They will help build buildings and stuff. How many planks? 20 planks. Look at that. Now we're getting some timber. We're going to get a lot of planks. And for here now, I'm going to get 2 folks in here. And we need to unlock, the pelts. Is that a... That should be... yes, we can sell the pelts. Sell all of them. We don't need any. Not 20. Sell all of them. That's a minor trade. We should be able to export those right away. Planks I don't want to sell. And then we want to unlock... I kind of want to unlock the dressed stone right away. Because that is what's going to make us really, really rich quickly. And to get the dressed stone, we also need to go to the industry tab and get the stonemason. And I might just get... I'm going to get 3 of them right there. That might be overdoing it, but I'm telling you, that's going to be a game changer for us. And that's going to be way too straight. I'm going to have to move this up like this. Trying to make the line... Oh, that's still looking pretty straight, so... We'll see how we fix that. That might be a veggie farm right there. I think that's going to be pretty cool. Now, for this one... We want all the stone in here. So dressed stone, stone rubble, but we don't want anything else. Mortar we want in here as well, but nothing else. That is all we want in here. Charcoal potentially. Let's leave that in there. And let's make this bigger. And we do need to add a family in there. Let's see if we can find one that is now... Okay, this one is unassigned. Can we put you manually in here? Let me know in the comments if you also manually assign on Manlords or you just automatically. Because the good thing with manually assigning is also that you can pick the closest one, but you can also put them in there before the building is done. Alright, I just love that sound. It's gotta be a new subscriber. Let's go. New follower, yes, that's on Twitch. I need to do my stream setup a lot better here because I have the chats here, but I don't have like the stream itself on screen. So I can't really see. I just hear the notification, but I can't see what it is. But this is the first Longhouse live, so there will be a lot better streams to come here. So just bear with me. Now, we have one more family to move in. Very important to get more houses here. So I'm going to do like this. And we don't want this. We want the backyard extension. This is actually giving us 4 families, which is good for this area because we want a lot of families to live in a close area right here. Another family moved in and we just made 20. Yes. 20 is not enough though. We need to make more. How are we doing on tools? We have 6 tools. So it's about time we start making that money because we're going to have to buy tools here because we don't have iron. Like we have, wait, no, we don't have iron at all. We don't have iron at all. And why there's no bandit camps showing up? I feel bad for these guys. They're not getting any food. Alright. I'm gonna stop this right now. And the reason why is because we need to start manually assigning a bit here. Because we are running low on this as well. So let's see here. Carpenter, not anymore. You're gonna work in this. This guy is a warehouse worker. That's fine. You just work out there. Woodcutter, not anymore. Go into the forester. And let's see if you can plant trees in this area right there. That's quite big, but that's fine. Granary worker. Nope, not anymore. You're going to go in there. And we're going to see if I can take you as well on the side. You go into the charcoal. We're going to need those. There will be a lot of charcoal being placed in here. So let's actually get this one a bit bigger as well. You are a trader. Nope, not anymore. You're going to go into the granary right there. Woodcutter. Nope. Storehouse. And woodcutter. No. Granary. The reason why is because this. We want to have a lot of families in here. Let's see here. There we go. I wish they would bump up hunting a bit. Yes, we talked about that early in this. Oh, bandit camp. Pause the game. Yeah, we talked about that early in the stream. Like this is useless. It's really, really bad. I don't really know why I have a family in there because it's more like it's better to have this family doing something else. We can get food quicker. I'm telling you, it's really worthless. Why can't I see that emote from that Norse Shield Maiden? But yeah, once you load into a region like this and you have hunting, and you have the mushrooms so far away, you are screwed unless you get this going. And speaking of that, we do need more families to work here soon. Because, yeah. So, let's see if we can build those. And we also want to build houses over here. Because we need a lot of farmers for this to work. Alright, let's go like this then. New message showed up. I don't know why I can't build that. It could be the roads again. Sometimes it is struggling a bit with the snapping. So sometimes if you just redo the road. Let's see if it works this time. Yes, now it works. But it's not really following the road. And it's not snapping around this. It does look like we do need a road to come around here. And now we're going to fit like basically 2 houses here. So that's too bad. But that's fine. Get those 2 here. Why is it not letting me do this? There we go. Oh, actually we're getting 3 families. Yeah. Like Josh says, the hunting is actually pretty good just for the track the movement. We're getting attacked. Yeah, for the pelts right there, that's actually pretty good to get this. But other than that, it's pretty useless. But yeah, let's go and get these guys. Let's pray that we can't get mercenaries. We don't want to use our own men. I mean, these are fine. I'm pretty sure they're pretty far away, but you're going to run there. You're going to kill those. They're 2 against 1. We should be able to get this done. There we go. And we can go in here. We got spring now, so we do need families to work in these fields to plant those areas right there. Let's get another ox in here. How many unassigned do we have? 2. I mean, I don't mind setting up the forestry right here. We just need to start planting it. Because it's not a bad area, actually. And we have houses. Oh, yeah, we might get some room here for some houses. Good. Good eftermiddag. Hey, Swedes are in the stream. Let's go. The veggie gardens are the best. I agree. The only thing is that they are a bit more expensive now. And we are saving the money to get the dressed stone. But once we get this dressed stone, that's actually a good suggestion that we should get more of these set up. Now, speaking of that, we were in the middle of setting this up. So hunting is going to be stopped right now. You're going to go into the farmhouse. You're a farmer already. Let's make sure these guys... You're a granary worker right there. I mean... No, you're working in this granary, which is actually good. We should bump that up to a large one as well. Same as this one. If we can just get those planks. Ew, we don't have one inside there. Too bad. Alright, there we go. Now we have money. So, very important now to get this dress stone exported. Oh, we haven't even set this up. Alright, maybe we should get the horse then. You know what? Let's just save the money. Save the money. Once this is done, we're gonna start selling that dress stone, and then we will be rich. Ooh, let's go back here. We have a fight. We have a fight to do. All right, let's spread these out. Let's go this again. If you're coming into the stream, we just got a new puppy today. She is squeaking in the background here. I'm not sure if you can hear her. She is so cute. But yeah, off topic there. But if it is too annoying, let me know. It's not like I can mute her though. She's gonna be on here, so yeah, just bear with me. She's in training right now to yeah. If you know the puppy before, you know what I'm talking about. Send this to the treasury, because now we're gonna start making that money. And now we have 1k influence, and what do we do then? Well, we claim this camp or this region, and the reason why is because we have the iron. Hey, buddy. I'm done. Yeah, sorry guys. Alright, we're back here again. Can you hear her? Or him? It's actually him. Still trying to understand how you merge how many farms you put in the granary warehouse. Manage how many farms you put in the granary. What do you mean? Like these farms? Yeah, I mean, we do need another farmhouse for all of these. They're not going to work with just one. If that's what you mean. And this is the first time where I claim a region against the AI. I'm not sure if they actually will fight me. Usually when we play against Hildebolt, they don't fight me at all. Do you manage? Just trying to understand how you manage how many farms you put in. Like, do you mean like how I do this in the granary? Like, so they get the like the micromanaging in the granary like this, the advanced. Speaking of that, thank you for mentioning that. We do need to check these, because we don't want this to be like, we don't want any rye in here. I could get the rye bread in here, that way it will actually spread a bit. And we do need a nice... Oh, I know you're hungry. I can't do anything about that. Can't do anything about that. We do need water very soon as well. But first, let's see if we can get... That's one market stall. Well, it's better than nothing, I guess. But 2, yes. None. Yeah, the thing is, we need a market space here. I was gonna do like a big farm here as well, but we can't do that right now. Money's looking good though. Money's looking very good. On the sign, get into the dress stone. Now we have 3 on the sign, and it's these ones, and they will stay on the sign. Workers per granary. This right here, like you just press the marketplace, and the more families you add in the storehouses in the granary right here, the less this goes up. But if you do the overstock here, the demand will also be higher. So I just usually keep that at the bottom. Alright, how are we doing on fuel? A lot better now, so we don't really need to worry about that area. We need to worry about this area, because we have 18 more timber, then we are screwed. So let's start think how we want to set this up here. I could potentially do like this. I know we have the stone quarry right there, but we can build one more. Because we're going to overproduce that anyways. Do we get a backyard extension? Oh, are you kidding me? We don't. Well, that's pretty annoying. And we only get 2 this way. No, we cannot do that. We need... I'd rather do like this and get like 1 house in here, and we can get more here. Yeah, so we can get that backyard extension. We're not going to do it without it. And the good thing we're making money now is that we can get like the chicken coops and whatnot, which is also very important. Why can't I can do that, but I can't do it up here, which is weird odd, and it usually is due to this road. So if I just do like this, come up here and then connect it to this one. I'm not saying it will, but sometimes that actually works. And yeah, I don't know how many folks I have in each granary. Why is it doing like I usually don't encounter this much bugs when it comes to pathfinding. Like, look at this. What is this? What the hell? I usually never encounter this. Is it just me, or is this a common problem now? What the hell? What is going on? Alright. And you know what? I'm just gonna do like this then. I'm just gonna do like this. Building it, yeah, building from like the resource. Now I'm kind of building over it, but and now we don't get this. There we go. Yes, 5 families. They will go straight into this production here, and the first thing we're gonna do for this production is to plant trees, and there will be 1 here. There will be 1 here. Probably 1 more, and then here there will be another logging camp. This is going to be enough for now. Oh, I can't squeeze one in there. Let's get this here so we can get the road to come through here, because I want potentially to plant more trees here. And then from here, this is where we can get more workers for this area. That's the plan. Okay. Are we getting any dress stone? None. Alright, let's speed up the game. Still no one has moved in. But we did unlock the dress stone. No. Let's actually unlock this now so we can. Let's get a horse. That's going to be the first investment. And make sure that we have stables for the horses as well. And I just know that we're going to need the water as well. I'm just going to get some of these up here. I'm going to get these behind here. Something like that. Connect this. There we go. We just claimed the region as well. I'm not going to build here just yet because we don't have any money. Speaking of money, we do need a manor as well. We're getting attacked here very soon. And we have no defenses. We're going to have to rely on mercenaries or potentially our garrison if we have enough money. But we don't have planks, which I'm going to move as well. This plank maker is actually going to be fitting right there with... Wait, why can't we build a storehouse from missing logs? Yep. So, another family moved in. Very good. However, actually, you go in here so we can get stone. 2 dress stone. Yes. Sell all of them. Right now, we don't want the dress stone. We just want to sell all of it to make that money. And did we assign horses? Yes, we did. Whenever they do show up here, they will go straight into this. How many forester huts and families do you put to regrow a forest? Is there a way to speed it up? No, I don't think it is. It is a way to speed it up, and that is if you choose this for food variety, and you will also plant trees quicker. But there will be, I would say, 2 potentially 3 years before we have this wood production going. That's why I'm thinking about adding more. But usually, if I have 1 in the logging camp, I have 2 foresters. If I have 2 in here, I have probably 2 in each. Because I really like planting trees. I don't like waiting to build buildings. That's just my play style. I don't think it's necessary. But yeah, We are still struggling with food here, which we kind of expected. 2 families in here is not going to be enough either. That's not going to be enough, guys. I might say, screw this wild animals right now. We're not going to pick those anyways. You know what? We need to... because we need another farmhouse here. I'm thinking about putting that one right next to this. Like right here. And then we can do houses here. Because we have a granary here as well. We can get the stuff in here. Not a bad idea. Just that we... And then we could actually start... well, we'll have trees here already. Because if we move the wild animals, we can probably use all those trees. Not the animals. Well, you know what? They have done their part right now. I'm going to set them free. And the good... well, the bad thing is... We saw earlier in the playthrough, they were hunting those animals way over here. Which makes no sense. But yeah, it is what it is, isn't it? Well, we won't get any dressed stone if we don't have rough stone. Well, we have rough stone. Okay, good. But now we have spring. So these guys will come in here and they will start working in here. We have 2 oxen, but I think they're gonna... No, they're done. They're done with the fields. Good. Speaking of that, I said I was gonna add water because I know for a fact. Let's actually go and check that right now. 83. Yep, not a good sign. We need to get more water in here. Trying to figure out where I want to place this. We kind of have to place it here. Well, not enough goods. All right, let's see here. Who is unassigned? You. I think were they sick as well? Hungry. You're gonna have to be hungry. Get to work. Get to work right now. Get those trees down. Actually, I'm gonna assign you to the other one instead because that one is actually closer. I'm gonna get an ox in there as well. Now we have 1 unassigned oxen, which is actually terrible. I know you're hungry. I can't do anything about this. You gave me this start. You gave me this. I mean, we should probably get this. And again, we should probably get this whenever we can't afford that. Which we can't right now. Let's get to selling. Get to selling. Fuel is looking good though, which means we should probably start selling the charcoal as well, right? We have 200. Export this. We're gonna have to unlock that, but let's set this at 500 because we don't want to sell this yet. Other thing I hate, trying to position a well during winter. Yes, that is another thing as well. When you try to get that well down when it's winter and snow, the blue lines blend in with the white so well. It's really hard to see. So I get that struggle. 49. Maybe it's time to start getting some animal. Yeah, maybe not. We don't. We don't have any logs. But now we have water. Well, we can get a well. Let's see here. We couldn't fit it there. We can't fit it in here. I'm gonna get it up here. That's 1 right there. We'll get 1 right here as well. And I'm gonna get 1 right there as well. Pretty good start. Happiness, very low. They're very hungry. I mean, what do you want me to do? Happiness will move, guys. You're gonna move here. But then we're gonna get this area going here very soon. Speaking of that, should we start getting some more? I might get another forager because I think families will start leave. Like we're not gonna get any more families to move in here if they're this hungry. They're gonna leave. Tax collecting efficiency. We're not collecting any tax. Yeah, quite annoying. I know. We can't do too much about this, but we have money now. Do we have timber? Yeah. I might just get the chicken coops. Nope, because they're gonna cost planks as well. I'm pretty sure we need to get one in here. But everything is so slowed down because these guys are assigned there. Because we don't have enough oxen. I should probably get the horse. Trestone, we don't have fine. Now we're gonna get the ox so we can actually start building here and get more logs. And then we can get planks and then we can get chicken coops. And probably get this done as well. So we could get planks. Where did we move? Yeah, we moved it here. It's actually done. Get it in here. No limit. Just give me planks because that is what we need. Not sure who I assigned here, but get in there. And then, let's see here. Who moved in? Someone did move in. Was he? No, it wasn't you. Maybe they're moving in because they're starved. Because I don't think... Yeah, families are not joining here. They are not joining. I'm going to get one here as well. The wells are popping up though. We have 100 here. 2 planks. That's actually a big problem, guys. How are we doing here? 2. I might just get... Let's see here. You're working there. Or living there. And the other one is... The other family is living there. So these 2... Thinking about putting them into the foreground. Actually, we can just do this like so. If they go in here, like this, they could go and get that for us, which is going to help us. I probably should hunt for those wild animals too. I really want to give up on these wild animals so badly. We're not building anything now because we have all assigned right now. This is a struggle. I need to get into recycling families to make sure their walking distance isn't too far. Yeah, that is I think that's really important to do, at least late game. Now in the beginning, not so much, but late game for sure. All right, we can afford those pigs. I'm gonna do like this instead. I think that's gonna be wiser to get these built. Cost 4, I know, but then we can actually afford those pigs, and that's gonna help with the food quickly. Now they're out here getting that mushrooms. It's a far walk though, but hopefully that will help us. How many days to harvest? 70 days. That's actually pretty far to harvest. So these 2 go in here and get these useless wild animals right now. Because right now, I mean, it's actually going up a bit here. Approval. That way we get more families in here, and that way everything will be good. But look at that, 20 planks. Oh yeah, we can't have you... we need to unassign someone. It's gonna have to be you. Yes, so we can actually finish these pigs. Get them quickly. Ah, they're very expensive. And fill this. I might just go for pigs all the way here, because we can get a lot of sausages here. It's a good region for sausages. Come on, give me some food. Yeah, we have mushrooms now. Small game. Nice. It will take some time before we get the most out of these pigs, but it's a start. Yes, we can have this above 55, so we actually get more families to join. Getting raiders soon as well. We're not ready for that. We're so not ready for raiders. Can we save up for the cabbage here? That would be smart too. We have no rough stone now, so let's get this guy into this. Without rough stone, we can't make dress stone. Without that, we can't sell it. Rich salt pig is always for me. Yes, that is the go-to. Norse, you have gotten to talk to the developer of the game. No, I have not talked to them. No. I try to reach out to Hooded Horse just to see if I can get some sneak peeks or whatever before everyone else. I can show it to I mean, I don't know. But, I mean, I didn't get any privileges for that, so yeah. And when they released the game. Yeah, no, I actually have no idea when they plan to do this. I think I looked at the foundation, and that took, was it like 5 or 6 years before they released it? I really hope that won't be the case with Manor, because that's a long time. 28 planks, good. Now we just need the money. I think I'm going to prioritize the cabbage, though. But we can get these meanwhile. So whenever we have money, we can just get those. And let's actually go in here right now, because we might have to start selling something else since we don't have... Oh, wow. We do have a lot of... 28 months. Let's keep that 200 for now. We're going to get more soon. Are we selling? Yeah, we have one family working here. That's not enough either. Sell the goods. The trading point is pretty close. It's right here. So the walking distance here shouldn't be too far. I think it was released early. Yeah, it was April 2024. Wait, I think we're coming up. Was it April? Are we coming up on the 2-year anniversary? I could be wrong, but I think it is in April, and it was 2024 for sure. It's 2 years. That's insane. Yes, if we're getting more families moved in, you are moved in here on the side. You can go in here because now we will get rough stone and we can get dressed stone and we can start selling. Anything else we can sell? Planks potentially, stone rubble eventually as well. Kind of want to get those 40s so we can unlock trading with the charcoal as well. That's also stable income. Look at this, guys. 1 month of food, but look at this. Look at this beauty. Love it. 18 days. 18 days. And yeah, we're going to have to staff this area a lot. And I did not build a communal oven either. So that might have to be placed down here. I'm going to get 2 of those. I'm kidding. I'm just going to get 1. And we need more families to live here as well to work in these. But for now, we need to set this area up. We're not even planting trees, are we? Nope. We're not. Why are we not making money? This makes no sense. August. Bandit camp, yes. Alright. I'm pausing the game at all times when this happens, just so we can get the cheapest mercenaries before anyone else buys them. All pretty expensive. I'm just gonna get these. We have to run there unless they actually pull them. Oh, actually, that's. Yeah, it's the same region. Oh, perfect. Because sometimes they get the mercenaries, and if I pull them out from over here, they're gonna reach here first. So that's why we want to get these out quickly. I'm gonna get these ones to go and grab the camp. I'm gonna stay here now because otherwise we might miss this. Okay, Archer, just shoot them down. Let's get them down quickly. There we go, broken, and then run over here right now. Get this camp. More hungry families moving in. Yeah, I know. That's the thing also. Treasuries. Should probably send this to the regional wealth actually. But anyways, the thing is now when more families move in, we're gonna need more food. Again, guys, we are also streaming on Twitch at the same time as you're watching this. And I heard the quality seems to be a bit better there, so go over there as well. I have not put up the links and whatnot just yet, but it's in GAMINGNORSE on Twitch. So go and look that up, and you should find it. I'm not getting anyone. I mean, September. You're gonna go in here right now. You're gonna go in here. All of you gonna go in here because this is, yeah, look at this. They're starting to harvest this area. And even the mushroom gatherers, there's actually 3 of you. It's time for you to go into this. We're gonna need all of the folks we can. And look at that. We actually got a lot of mushrooms for this. And that was pretty far away. So if we set that up better, we can actually get a lot of mushrooms. We should not ignore that. Look at that. 40 mushrooms. Alright, we need to set that area up. 100%. I did not think we were gonna get that much mushrooms from this, but there we go. We're gonna definitely do that for the future, and happiness is going up. Love it. But I don't get why we're not making any money. Why are we not making money, guys? We're exporting this. We have 2 tools left. We're gonna be so screwed if we can't start selling here. I'm gonna tell them to keep 20 stone, sell the rest, export the planks when we have 40 for now, just to see if we're actually gonna start selling that. It could be that we need 50 dress stone before they sell that, so that could be why. I just don't know why we don't get any money here. Should be getting some pelts here. Look at all that rye cheese right now. Yes. Oh, this is not gonna be enough, guys. It's not gonna be enough. We definitely gonna need another communal oven. for sure. And that way we also need more families to move in here. But for now we can't do too much about that, can we? And the thing is, we're not even planting trees here just yet. Yeah, not the best start here for this game, but we were kind of expecting this. But once we have the food under control, we can get so much money from this. When you don't, yeah, the tools are a pain when you don't get the like we don't have iron at all, but we can make a lot of money here, like a lot of money. We still have no pork, really? I mean, we don't have that many actually. Okay, so my plan is now, let's export, like just sell anything right now. We need the money. I don't get why we're not. I'm gonna do like this. I'm gonna get one more into this woodcutter. There we go. Family's moving in. Where did you move in? Was it one of these on the side? Yep. You go in here. Where are they walking? Wait, what? Oh, ooh, that's why. These guys should not be working. Oh, that's why it's take. Okay, so I'm just gonna do like this. This family trader, no. That's why we're not selling anything. They're working in the field. They should be on the sign. This one, carpenter, not anymore. Unassigned. And this one, woodcutter. I mean, we need one. We need one there. But the thing is, where do we have a stonemason there? Should have one more on the side. Yes, you. Okay, you actually go and trade first. Go to the trade so we can. There we go. Now they're selling stuff. I was gonna say. Okay, so if they have their backyard, they're gonna prioritize that. So that's why we didn't get stuff sold. Because we're gonna have to start buying tools very shortly here as well. Probably now as well. Look at this. We don't have any. We can't do it just now though, because we have to save up money so we can get this trade. There we go, 12. Wait, what? Why can't I? There we go. And I'm gonna get another horse, believe it or not, because we are gonna need as many horses as we can for this area. Wasn't there a barrel logo? Yeah, that's small holdings. We haven't unlocked that yet. I'm thinking about doing that, but if we make them into small holdings, they won't be on the sign and help me building, and that's what I really do like. In my current game, I learned that the trading outpost needs to be on the king's path. Yeah, I heard that too, but I don't think that's the case because I placed mine on these. Because normally I made like a trading empire down here, and I usually place them on like roads I build out here. And they still sell. So I'm not sure if that is just a myth or if that is actually the case. I'm actually not sure. Alright, speed this up. Let's take a look here. Alright, they still bring this stuff back, which is good. Are we making anything from this just yet? Yeah, rye grain, good. That means we're gonna get one family in this windmill. And we're going to get one family into the communal oven. For now, we're going to get more eventually. But just to get this started. So they can make the flour and then you can make the bread. Let's keep this also pretty much fueled up, ready to go. I wonder if that's the case though. Like, let me know in the comments if you had that problem too. Where you had to like build a trading post on the King's Road. Or if you can just like put it like this. I mean, it is working for us, so that kind of proves it, right? That kind of proves it. All right. We need more families. That's like the story of Manor. We need more families. I think I'm gonna like, since we need to. Yeah. We have stone, and we have salt. So this is the armor. That's not gonna help with the stone. This one, like, if we have a rich resource, why would we have reduced the castle planner cost will be reduced? Why? We were gonna have so much anyway. So this is so useless. Farming, no. Don't care about that. Clothing durability, no. Oh, sheep. We need to get sheeps. Fishing, yeah, I don't care about those. They're crap anyways. Smith, no, we don't have that. So I think fuel, reduced fuel. I mean, no. This is also useless. Hunting grounds. Okay, if we get that, could be good, but before it goes to now, you know what? This is for me. This is the best one because once we actually get those small holdings, like you mentioned, like Kodiak mentioned on Twitch. Once we have the small holdings, we're gonna get a lot of food here. Like a lot of food. Okay, so Sneak says that most of the time it actually works. But sometimes it does bug out. So yeah, I don't know. We're gonna try it for now. And we will see. Now, get another family in here. Yes. Perfect. This guy, get to tree planting. And what I usually do here with the tree planters is I tell them where to plant. Otherwise, they just plant around their house. At least in my experience. Let me know what you have experienced in the comments here. Is if I don't do this, yeah, they just do whatever they want. We need one more here. Actually, we only have 3 of these, but right now we can't really. We have no one to man this, and it will take some time before they actually have this forest up and running again. So hopefully we can get more folks moving in. Look at this. Let's get the cabbage. Let's make sure this guy is not a woodcutter as well. Actually, yeah. I'm gonna get you unassigned from here. So now we have no woodcutters, which means we're up just planting trees, which is fine. That is the go-to right now. Rough stone. Right. So where are we using tools? Yeah, they're using tools over here. Speaking of that, I'm gonna reassign you in here because now we're selling the charcoal. So I'm gonna go in here and stop this trade. And charcoal will be sold once we have 500. Tools. No. Don't import anything. Tools, we're gonna import. So we always want to have 10 to start with. I'm gonna do that a bit higher later. But for now, let's do 10. And that's we're gonna waste a lot of money in this, unfortunately, but we're gonna have to do that. Yes, we have the tools here, otherwise everything will be halted. 5 rye bread, yes, there we go. We have no oxen assigned here too, that's not good. Yeah, now we just bought the tools as well. We couldn't afford more. Hopefully that won't stop the production. Oh, this is not good, guys. We do need more folks there, but for now, that's going to be doing it for us. These guys also plant trees. Go in there. Because if we want a good production here, we need to plant those trees early. Again, we actually have winter now, so they won't plant anyhow. Yeah, you know what? I'm just going to keep them in there for now. We're getting attacked in 84 days too. We probably need to set up. I don't think the manor will help us because we won't be able to get as many folks moved in here. And there's a little hill right here where I kind of want to get this castle. You see, like this. I think that will be a good spot. We don't want to get too close to the salt though. Kind of want this closer to the line here. If we get attacked here, but I think this is still fine. We can't afford the tower, so we're just gonna get this built for now. They kind of updated tree planters in the previous area. My house is on factories get over covered in the forest. Now the trees grow outside the. Oh really? I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what's working with this. Like sometimes, like there was an update on the tree planters and they actually worked. And then when I gave them my trust and didn't do this limit work area, they just started doing around the house again, which is really frustrating. But that and look at the money too. Yes, now we're talking. Let's get those pigs now, as many as we can. And so we should actually get some salt as well. That would be smart to get that salt. 70. I'm gonna get in on the ox because we are kind of struggling with oxen right now. We have 2 unassigned there, but yeah, we do need more oxen to this This is probably the worst start, but I'm telling you, we're gonna be so prosperous because once the food is under control, which is kind of is, we can start growing this area. And that would be nice. Now, let's keep getting these animal. I don't think they have moved in here just yet. They have moved in here, actually. Let's get these two with the pigs. I'm gonna do all pigs. I don't care about the food variety right now. For now, we're just gonna get this. We can get the pigs. Yep, we don't have any planks, which is fine. So whenever they do move in right now, I'm gonna start finally putting them into the logging camps again. I think that's about time, right? So we can start getting some trees. Don't forget to like the stream, guys. Share it to a friend. And yeah, that's awesome if you want to do that. So get this road connect. Don't like that at all. Get this road like this. Thinking about what if we do need more veggie farms, because this is not enough unless we make them into small holdings. But we need to figure out the food some way. The bread is carrying us a bit here, I think. No, only 8. We got a lot of wheat grain, or rye grain, some rye flour. I don't think they're producing quick enough. Alright, so who moved in? Was it you? Forester. Forester. Wait, who moved in? We have 4 on the side. Warehouse worker, courier worker, miller, trader. Oh, there you go. I was gonna say, am I blind? Yeah, go in here. We need to start getting those trees down. Speaking of that, how are we looking here? Yeah, we need to get those folks back into the granary. So let's see here. I'm just gonna pick 2 of these to go into the granary. They're living somewhere around this area, and I'm gonna get 2 of them. And we do need to build this out as well, because we want these granaries to have the biggest amount. Because spoilage is based on percentage here, so we want to fix that. And there we go. Another family moved in. Yes. On the side, they're gonna start planting trees here very soon. So I'm gonna get you in here, and I'm gonna get 1 more in here. I am going to also build another quarry right here. Once we have the goods. And then we can do houses. Actually, let's see where we do get the houses. Can we... No, this has to be built here. I cannot build it on this. It has to be built here. And then we get houses on this side. For the families to work in the quarries as well. 1 more available house, guys. 1 more. If I get houses here, they can work in it. Alright, let's move this around like this. Alright, this is gonna be giving me potentially 3 families. They can work in this. And then we can move the 2 guys that work in here and put them in probably the communal oven, farmhouse, or the dressstone, or yeah, the quarry probably. Because yeah, look at the money too, guys. It's actually piling in. Let's get those pigs. So this is what I said all along here. I'm not really worried about... Ooh, I'm worried about those raiders. I'm not really worried about... it's always a bandit camp showing up as soon as we're getting attacked there. I'll pause the game. I wasn't worried about this playthrough because I know we're going to make money. I was worried about the food. Oh, you're happy gaming, buddy. Thanks for all the videos. Hey, thank you for watching and thank you for coming into the stream. That's awesome. That's what I said throughout the stream. I just love when everyone comes in and say hello. That's awesome. Alright, we got a retinue. We have like no money to build that out, so we're kind of screwed with that part. But we need to... these might have to be it, guys. I mean, these are better than nothing. I'm gonna send them here as well. Come here and defend my village. We have these guys as well. We could potentially pull them out. Retinue is going to do some good job here. We can always just buy new ones because we will be rich here very soon. Gotta go to work. Nice. Thank you for coming in, saying hello. And good luck at work. Yeah, that's another thing too. I'm not sure which is the best time for these streams. Oh, these guys are very far away. If we get attacked right here outside our border, we could be kind of screwed. And once we actually get this, we do need to go and claim that camp. 2 more days. 1 more day. Alright, let's see where they're coming from. They're coming from this side. How perfect. These guys come here right now. We're gonna meet them right here. Could you potentially stand a chance against these guys? Because if we can get them down here, that would be awesome. We're gonna get a lot of influence from this. Oh, there's only 2 coming. Set up right there. Shield wall, you guys run here. Because I don't think... we're gonna struggle a bit here. So you come and help these guys. I think I might just disband you. Or you can go and soften them up here a bit here. So let's see if they actually go for me. Or if they're gonna try to avoid me here. Because the AI in this game is a bit weird. See? They're kind of... like they're... Alright, let's get these. There we go, finally. I think we're gonna get this down anyways. Just try to do a defensive, hold your ground. We could be struggling here, actually. Let's see how we're doing here. Nah, we're gonna be fine. Look at this. They just need 1 to break. Actually, we're not doing too good there. How are we doing over here? Oh, we're getting screwed here. Reinforcements are coming. Losing on both fronts. There we go. They're gonna break here now. Good thing is that we have 3 left. You can go and claim this camp. You're gonna have to run back here. I'm kidding. They're broken here. Yes. Look at the influence, guys. Love it. This treasury, disband, and disband. So that was the first raid. Wasn't too worried about that, was we? Now, what do we want? Iron. I mean, here we got mushrooms and clay. That's going to be a pretty fun resource to play with. Here's the same one as the first one. I'm going to go for this one because it's also a very large region. So let's claim this one while we can. Let's, oh, we have 770, so we can't do another one. But that's fine. I'm happy with this. Let's make sure that we actually are in the right region. There we go. Oh, yeah. Okay, so you moved in. Good. On the side. You go in here. Plant trees as well. Now we have 2 to move in here. I'm going to move 1 more family in here. And now, I'm so sorry for all the wild animal lovers out there. But they need to go. I'm so over this. I'm so over those wild animals. Not sure why I want to do this, but let's get this road like this. And now let's plop down this farmhouse. Why don't we have... We need to get another one in the swamp here. You know what? We're going to wait with those. Let's just get a few houses here so we can get this area going. Because I hate sitting here waiting for goods. I wish we could just connect to that road, but the game is really acting up. I don't know why we can't. Like, it doesn't really snap to the roads for some reason. But there we go. Get these built. They're going to move in here first, but then we're going to fill this area just so we have the wood under control. Because by that time, we should be able to plant more trees here, and then we can finally get some wood. Because we're going to need planks for basically everything we do here now. In the meantime, let's see if we can get some more pigs. We got 17 pork now. Nice. Still missing planks. Just double checking here. Yep, there's 1 more. There we go. Now we have pigs and all that we can, at least, that we can afford. Remember this as well. We kind of need to put folks in there, but we don't have any spare workers right now. So we can't do that. Region claimed. Yes. And we only have 2 families working these large areas, which is not the best. They're going to have to plow the fields and then plant them. So obviously that's not good. Alright, let's see here. We have a trader in here. let's get you into this farmhouse. We have rough stone. We're kind of struggling with this because we don't have enough families in the quarry. So I'm gonna get you in the quarry as well. So we're gonna have to do 3 here for now. And this guy that is on the side, you're gonna be the new trader. And also get more oxen because we need those before we get more horses. How much room do we have? We have room for 1 more, and then we're gonna make some more stables. Small stables is gonna be the go-to here. And now 2 more to move in here, and then we're gonna fill this area. And I think the first thing I want to get here is probably get a guy into the saw pit. But now we have 4 planters and 1 logging camp workers, and we will see those trees pop up here. They are actually popping up. I think these could be trees that we planted. Good stuff. Yeah, I'm leaving with this for now. Those damn wild animals. They're so useless. I think it's time for taking that axe and throwing that subscribe button, guys. So if you're coming in new to the stream, you know what to do. Take that axe. Share the stream to a friend. Like the stream. That would be awesome. And we're going to see here what we can do with all this money. We should probably get some veggies up as well. You guys missing for level 2 church. I can't believe we haven't built a church just yet. Yeah, everything is like upside down for this start because we started farming way too soon. But now look at the bread, guys. We have 81 bread. And we haven't used all the rye grain just yet. So yeah, we're doing pretty good with this. So now food is not an issue for now. And then if we can get the sausages as well, it's going to be even better. This guy into the training post. We have set, yeah. There we go. 25 dress stone. You can see right away how that picks up the pace when we added another one into the quarry, which means I should probably, yeah, look at this. Here we can get another family. I think there were, yeah, these 2 as well. We could get a lot more families moved in here to work in this area. This guy should actually not walk there to have. You know, how much is the communal oven? Yeah, we need those planks. Then we can do like a marketplace here because I don't want this guy to walk all the way there to set up his market stall. That's too far of a walk. Too far of a walk. 15. Come on. Move in, folks. Should be getting a lot of... yeah, we have pretty good with veggies as well. That's also carrying us. We have 7 months now. Going pretty well now. So the thing we're missing right now is getting those 2 monthly migrations. That would be even better, obviously. But that's going to be a while. Alright. Money's looking very good, though. Which means it's about time to get that 1%. 1% is not going to affect us too much, but we will start getting some money into the treasury, slow but steady. Which is very good. Where do we... Yeah, we don't have picks here for these 2, which is not good. 18 timber. Okay, I'm going to get this guy out of here. I'm just going to tell these guys to have this limit on again. So have the limit at 14 timber for now. Just get some more planks. And the next family that does move in, I think it's going to... Yeah, no, it's going to be over here now. You moved in already. Nice. Where to put you though? Trading post, why not? I cannot get another ox just yet. Because right now we do need planks first for the space. Because otherwise they will run away. Wait a second. Yeah, they're gonna make it now. 5 planks, there we go. So get another ox. Let's actually get those stables as well. It's gonna be a while before they actually show up here, so I think it's fine. And speaking of that, let's get this also assigned with an ox, because then we're gonna get more planks. Obviously, whenever we actually start getting more trees. I'm just gonna find these hitching posts as well. Oh, that was it. Now we are the planks again. which means you won't make more planks, so I'm gonna get you in here as well. So there's a lot of jumping back and forth here with the jobs, but it's gonna be crucial here. Yes, finally another family moving in. I'm gonna get you into this logging camp, cause we need that. Or probably might get you into the planks. The next one will go into the logging camp, and then we're gonna get some more tree planters in this area, and also potentially I would love to have 2 in each. Then I think we never have to worry about the logs. And for you that have watched me play this game before, you've seen that we set up those way sooner, so we never have to worry about that wood. But we couldn't do that today. Could not do that today at all. Where is that? There we go. No more planks. Oh no. We're down to 5 months again with the food here, so we do need to get those sausages. It's gonna be in the middle of this forest area, but that's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna do that right now, actually. Mining pit. I'm gonna see if I can squeeze this as far away as possible. Probably right here. Because then we can do like this. I wonder if that will fit the house. I doubt it will. We want that backyard extension badly. Yes. No. Yes. One family. Good. I think they can store this in here. Oh, wait a second. This is not good. Ah, dang it. Okay, we don't want this here. No mortar either. Not this either. Ah, should we get the salt here? It's gonna fill up very quickly if we put the salt in there. So I'm gonna get another one over here. Yeah, let's do a curved road like this. And let's get another storehouse right here. Yes, we can get the salt in there. This one, I think it's a butcher, right? Wait, how do we... That's how we make the sausages, right? So we need this to be level 2. So we do need the church for the happiness. I'm just going to get the... That's not the church. I'm just going to get the church built. I should have this behind the manor. You want this kind of central, though, so everyone can reach it. So it's not... Well, it depends how we build this. I'm just going to get this right there. That's fine. And we need one to move in there before we can actually build it there, but that's a good start. And then bandit camp. In that, why is the AI not coming out to get the camps? I'm gonna keep claiming them. I think that is the same region, right? Nope. Yep. Alright, go and kill those guys. And the good thing now is we could potentially claim another region. And I might just claim this one. You can actually come around here. Just claim this camp. Bandit camps only spawn in regions that are not claimed. So disband these guys. If we claim this now, and if we take it, then all the bandit camps will spawn here. And usually they spawn right here in this area. At least from my experience. Or here. Is these two locations most of the time. And that will be very close for us to go and claim them. So if we have the AI coming, we should get there first. Should we actually take a sneak peek at the AI? It's been a while since I played against the AI. They are growing, but it seems to be stuck at this stage. They were a lot quicker than us to get that church up and all that stuff. But as far as making a big town, they're kind of stuck at this. Looks pretty cool though. This guy, why is he not farming? He has a rich farming region, so it makes no sense why he would do that. Alright, they seem all stuck at this stage. I wonder what happens when we do attack them too. That's gonna be fun to see. Where's my... Here we are. I was gonna say, where's my city? And why have they not moved in here yet? It's crazy. We have 4 unassigned though. Didn't we assign you? 5 assigned. Wait a second. Where is the 5th one? Oh, both of these unassigned. Really? Well, I think it's about time to get one in here. And the other one is going to go in here to plant even more trees. It might be looking good right now, but it will take some time. And I think if we really want to... Wait, why is he not going in? There we go. I think that will be fine. We also want to get more hitching posts in this area because the logs will be cut down here. We don't want them to walk over here to get the oxen over here. You see this guy? He's gonna... Once he has actually got the log, now he has to walk all the way back here with the ox. And we don't want that. So we want a lot of hitching posts, small stables in this area. So just gonna stable up this area. Again, guys, if you're coming into the stream, let me know where you guys are watching from. It's always fun to know. And if you're new, take that axe and throw it at the subscribe button. And if you have any challenges or anything you want me to do in this stream, let me know. And we're gonna see if we can get that done. Yes, region claimed. How much planks do we have? Only 12, so we're kind of struggling with that still. Wait, can we get level 2 houses right now? Yes, we can. All the houses we can get to level 2. And I recommend doing these to level 2 because that way they will have a bigger pantry. Now we still need planks. Yeah, now we do need folks here to... there we go, got a new subscriber. I'm guessing. I can't see the screen. I need to fix that to the next stream. New follower, yes, that's gonna be on Twitch. Yeah, we are setting up on Twitch as well. I heard the quality are supposed to be better on Twitch, so if you want to go over there and support, go ahead. And thank you all for watching. You guys are awesome. All right, we need folks to live here, or well, work here, and then we want them to live here. This guy will be the butcher, so that kind of has to move. And speaking of all this money, we should probably get some sheep as well. I'm going to plan for that. I'm going to get this animal trading post. Probably just set this up right there for now. How are we doing on the bread making? Oh, there was a little rotation right there. Yeah, 3 is not enough, guys. I'm telling you, it's not going to be enough. Alright, another family moved in. I'm going to get you in to the logging camp. The more loggers we have, the quicker we can get to 14, the quicker we can make planks. Because we want to have at least 12 at all time. LJ Studio, welcome to the stream. Is this game like Anno 117? There are similarities. I would not really say it's like Anno, but there are some similarities. You have different resources on different regions that you can, like for example here we don't have iron. Here we have iron, which we have claimed. We're just gonna have to build here, and then we're gonna send the resources back here, and like the opposite. As far as it goes, similarities, I would say. Let me know in the comments what you think if this is like Anno. I guess there are some similarities, but all like strategy games have some type of similarities, if you ask me. Except Mandate Order. That's pretty much just a rip-off of Manor. But I still love Mandate Order. It's been ages since we played some Mandate Order. We should play that. Get that Chinese vibe on this stream here. Let's get these built right here. Let's take a look at the marketplace as well. We do need to keep an eye on this. As you can see, we need to man this. And we are going to get folks in this. I'm just going to make sure that we want to have all the salt in here. I'm gonna let them to have the charcoal as well, but then only salt. This guy, I'm gonna let them have a marketplace here as well. Let's just make sure that we unlock this. Marketplace. Water should also be nice here, but let's get this first. Sounds fun. Yeah, Manor is fun. If you have not seen this game before, I highly recommend you try it. It really is fun. I do... Like, this is probably one of my favorite games of all times. I don't know how many hours I have in this game. I should probably actually see that right now. But I do love it. I have 542 hours. That's a lot. So, it's really fun. I do enjoy it. And while I'm here, why not just throw that axe at the screen? Yes! Or well, at the subscribe button. Don't throw axes at the screen. No, don't do that. Well, as you can see now, we do need to get more pigs. Actually not. Look at all that pork. We have 90. I think it's time to switch this up. I think this is time to switch it up. We're gonna get some chickens here. And soon we're gonna get a lot of sausages from this. Mining pit. Dude, are we getting salt from the mining pit? That just confused me. Yes, we are getting salt from here. So we're gonna get a lot of salt. That is another thing we're gonna sell. So I'm gonna go here right now and unlock that trade. Should be in here, right? Crafting materials. Salt. That's a major trade. We still want to have like around 50, right? Let's get another horse too. How are we doing on the dress stone? Rough stone is a lot. Dress stone we're kind of struggling with, so we kind of want more folks to move in here. Get these chicken coops. We're gonna get some eggs. We're also gonna get some chicken, and that's gonna help with the food. Sorry about that. Love your videos. Thank you. I don't know why you're saying sorry about that, but it's nice to see both the Twitch chat and the YouTube chat. So let me know where you're watching. Wait, are all these guys assigned? No, I was gonna say. So let's see here. We have 2 in this one. We have 1 in this one. So I'm gonna put you in this one. And look at the trees now popping in here. Looking very nice. And speaking of that, let's see if we can get... Okay, we don't have any planks. Yeah, and the reason why we don't have any planks is because we don't have enough loggers. So 2 in each, and then we're gonna have 6 families planting trees. So the last one will be going into this one. And the more trees we pop here, or pop up here, the quicker we will get trees and the quicker we will get planks. It's just a pretty slow process before we actually get there. 6 more families to move in. So it's just 1 here, and then they will start moving in over here. Good. Granary. Yeah, then I think I'm gonna fix this area for the food. Because as you see right here, we didn't have time to harvest this whole area. So the wild animals is going to have to be going. Oh, wait a minute. Who's claiming land now? Okay, he's claiming the middle region, which is fine. Which also makes me think it's time to start getting that army up here. Wait a second. He's pulling out his army to fight. Should we fight him for this? Is that all you got? I mean, we're gonna get this region basically for free. Oh no, he pulled out mercenaries. Do you see any mercenaries on the map? I can't move this. This game. If you never played Manors before, there's a lot of bugs here. So just, yeah, you get ready for that. Oh, there we go. Now I can't move the screen. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I'm not fighting this. Spare militia. So that is actually a worry here for the future. We need to start getting some more bank in here so we can actually buy ourselves an army. Not mercenaries, but buy tools for this so we can fill this area up. We could also get... I mean, we could make our shields. That we should probably do. We have 50 planks right now, so... there we go. You... Plant trees. Plant trees. I am going to do like this. No, we're gonna have to connect it here. I'm gonna do like that. And then I'm gonna do probably a road between. And from here, I know this looks ugly, but we're gonna tie it together somehow in the future. But there we go. Okay, maybe not. In here, I'm gonna do like this. So we have 2 families in each. Like 1 will be moving in right now, but we have the option for the extension. These 2 we're gonna make small shield. Oh, no, I'm kidding. Large shields, and we're also gonna make not crossbows, but regular bows. Right? We have 60 planks right now. Good. Let's see if we can get another horse, because we're gonna start making money now. And speaking of that, I'm going to get 2 more families moved in here before we do anything else. Because that way we can get more dressed stone. Because we have none right now. We have 37 rough stone. We're not doing that quick enough. And if we can get these guys working, could speed this up as well, then we can get a lot more money. And again, they're not going to move in here for a while, which is fine. But while we're waiting for them to move in here, I'm going to get these on. And speaking of that, we should also get some more veggie fields up here for the food. But for now, we're going to have to wait. These guys, get these as well. And for these, we're not doing the backyard extensions because, well, this one we're going to do. We're going to get those eggs. 106 pork, yes. Rye bread is carrying us and the pork is carrying us. And soon we're going to get those sausages as well. This one, I'm going to get pork here as well because this is very close to the pork area. So there we go. This one needs to be level 2. Someone moved in. It's got to be over here, right? Yep, there we go. This guy moved in. No. You're going to be working in here. And this one, go back in here. There we go. So 2 in here, and then we have these guys working in here. And that way should be getting more dressed stone, so we can start getting more stuff sold here. We have 4 working in here right now. Well played. Thank you, Norse Shield Maiden. Oh. Speaking of that, can we do... I don't think I can do that from... yeah, I'm gonna fix that later off stream. Yep. Is that the next one to move in? No. Wait, look at this. We actually are doing pretty good here. We're just 1 away from the happiness here. So if we get a better food variety, we could actually get that up to 80, and then we get 2 monthly migrations. And the other thing too, we won't know when we get attacked again. So that is also quite a worry for me. So that kind of makes me want to start buying some spears. 8 families move in. That's quite a lot. Because I don't want to... I can unlock this trade for spears. I'm going to import this. It costs 80. The spears are gonna cost a fortune, which is fine. Let's get like 60 spears. That's a lot, I know. But I can unlock shields as well. We're gonna have to make those by ourselves. And I mean, we could change that to this one, so they can make the spears or the shields. Well, we can't make spears in here because we don't have any iron, which is very important if we're gonna make weapons. Wait, they moved in here. Good. So now this one, getting you into this last stonemason here. And we're selling all that dressed stone super quickly right now, which is going to be very important. And there we go. 50 spears. Boom. And we just lost half of our money. Insane. I'm going to do like this. We are... Yeah. I can do this. If we just get the shields now, we should be almost set. Yeah, we should be set for these 2. We just need the shields. So the question is, do we wait that out? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, good. 6, 7. So now we just gotta wait for these guys to move in, and then we're gonna get the salt. And once we get the salt, we can also start selling that to make a profit. Food is still a bit of a problem. That's why we want this to come to 80, because then we can make a lot more money. And speaking of that, we should probably do that so we can get more. I mean, we should getting those sheep. Alright, I'm gonna put you in here just so we can get the salt. And then I'm gonna do like this. So whenever we have the next family moving in here, we can upgrade this to a sausage maker. I think I'm gonna get a lot of sausage from those pork. From that pork, so I hope that will be the case. How are we doing on wood now? Look at the planks, yes. And we need those planks now if we're gonna make those shields here. And we're actually gonna stop. I'm gonna stop this import right now. We can't afford it. Cannot afford it. Mm-hmm. I kind of want them to move in here first. I'm gonna do like this. I think that's gonna be the priority. We can redo these houses eventually, but for now we desperately need families to move in here. The next thing I kind of want to set up is another quarry so we can build more houses here so we can get more money from this. Because right now we are kind of in a struggle here. Because if we don't have money, we can't really survive here in a region without iron. So very important to get that up. Are you kidding me? Look at this. We don't get this backyard extension. So we're gonna have to say bye to this road. And I don't mind. We can face this road. We should be able to get this. Yeah, look at this. We got 5 families here. Perfect. Actually, we should not set up. Yeah. Okay. Should we do that first? How much salt do we have? 8 salt. I mean, I'd rather have it like this. I think we're going to prioritize this. And look at this. They moved in. Perfect. Why can't we do this? We need veggies and fruits. No, just veggies, right? Grains, veggies, fruits. Yeah, and they need food, basically. So, well, that was not good. Let's take a look at the granary or marketplace. Not looking good either. It looks like they're going to harvest here. No, not really. Not really. Alright, let's just pray that they move in here quickly. This one should be a chicken coop. There we go. This one. It's looking good. Everything here is actually looking good. I'm not going to do a backyard here just yet. Because we're just going to have you collect the salt for us. That we will eventually sell. Ah, dang. That's so frustrating. Yeah, so I might just get those veggie farms up here. Because we have the granary right here. We have 14 timber. We don't want to get too close to this area. Because this area is actually getting us fuel. But what if I do like this, right? And then we can do... the thing is, I don't know. I want to build this area with the farming first before we plan that out. Are you kidding me? That's so frustrating. We have no... maybe we should add... Maybe we should make these guys into small holdings. I don't think I want to do any veggie farms down here, right? Or maybe we should. Let's see how this looks. I mean, this one doesn't look good at all. What if we go this way? Then this one right here. I mean, that's fine. We can do this. That's fine. And it will be more a bit like, I don't know. This will be, I could do beetroot in this one. And then we could potentially get more veggies there. We do need a granary over here in this area too to collect all these chicken coops and yeah, basically us chicken coops, but potentially also the pigs or the pork. Salt is looking good. Again, guys, if you're coming in new to the stream, let me know in the comments. Leave a nice like, share the video, and let me know if you want to see more Longhouse lives on the channel. I'm doing this every Sunday now. And, alright, right away, gotta get these going. Perfect. And then I think I could potentially just get this to connect here. And then go this up like so. And we can do farms on both sides right here. So this one could go like this. And we should be getting a lot of farms in here. Can we do like this? Yes. We want 2 houses on each like this. And no, this one only has 1. So it's gonna have to be like this. So quite big, but all these can be small holdings. And once we make them into small holdings, we're gonna get a lot of fruits. Well, veggies. This one as well, we have 4 on this side. We can't afford that because we don't have wood. But yeah, making all of these into small holdings. We're not holding back. 8. Give me one more log. Come on, there we go. Yes. 2 houses in each, and there we go. I'm gonna make this one into beetroot, cabbage, and veggies. Small holding, and small holding. They're still gonna move in here first, which is okay. But for now, let's get this one in there so we can get even more, both rough stone, because right now we're struggling getting that rough stone, and then we will struggle getting that dress stone. So get one in there as well. We might potentially need another family in here. And speaking of that, I said I was gonna get this other communal oven here so we can plan a marketplace. I did forget about that. So let's get this communal oven like this. And now we could definitely fit a little, not a pasture, but we could fit a marketplace. All the way here. 6 locations. Let's go. And if you want to move them, just press on this, deselect this, and select this, and they're gonna set up a new camp right here, minimizing that walk-in distance. And this guy, get in here, and you want to keep an eye on this. If this fills up, or if this fills up too quickly, you do want to man more folks in this storehouse. We're down to 2 months, so it's very good that we are preparing for this, because right now we do need a lot more food. All these will be small holdings, and I'm not a big fan of the fruit because it's really hard to get a lot of fruit. So I'm gonna do all veggies here for now, especially now since we can't make those shields unless we have this, and we could get it attacked at any second right now, which kind of makes me, you know what? We will eventually unlock trade for large shields for exporting it. But for now, we're gonna import it because we need to build an army. Like, we don't have an option. We need to get 36 of these right now. Get another horse. Probably should have got an ox instead, but let's get another horse. And for these, I'm gonna do carrots, cabbage, beetroot, and probably cabbage there as well. Get these done. Beetroot and these two, I'm not really sure, but it's gonna be probably veggies and cabbage on these two. That is the go-to. And all of these will also be small holdings. Yes. We're gonna get so much food with these. And you're gonna see the power of small holdings. And then I will add another family to these. And you're gonna see the power of having 2 families on those veggie farms. We're gonna get so much food. It will be insane. You are also gonna go in here. And still struggling with that rough stone. And without rough stone, we don't get dress stone. So definitely gonna see if we can continue manning these. We have 2 more to get in here. And we're gonna get them in both here. And then I think it's time to get salt going as well. We have 50 salt right now. Which makes me... We still have 13 families to move in. But I'm just gonna do like this. Because this will also fix the food. Because getting sausages is going to fix the food. And then we're going to move over here and get this area built as well. I'm just going to finish over here. And then we're going to set up this area just so we know where families will live and where we can get the farmhouses going as well. Again, if you're enjoying this stream, guys, if you want more, leave those likes so I can see after the stream and see if you are enjoying this so we can get more live streams up here. Don't forget to let me know where you guys are watching from in the comments. It's always fun to learn and see. These guys are on the sign here, which is so frustrating. We should be getting an army now. Yes, look at this. So we're buying shields. And if we get attacked now, we get attacked by 3 armies. 4 armies potentially as well. So we could be screwed here if we don't fill these 2 up. I think if we fill these up with 36, 2 of them, we should be able to handle this next attack without any big issues. But right now, I am kind of worried that we're going to struggle. There we go. But now we have food. There we go. Getting you in here. Yes, struggling with that dress stone. And pork is going down too, but we were getting some chicken. Getting some eggs. That's good. I could make these guys into small holdings too. Wait, Wait, what, wait. 3 families working here is not good. Alright, let's plan for this area. We want at least one more farmhouse. So say goodbye to the wild animals. We don't care about those anyways. We hate wild animals here. They're so useless. Alright, let's get this. Actually, we can go up like this and connect this right here. Because I'm pretty sure we should be able to fit a family here to work in this granary. That should be a bigger granary. That should not happen. You always want the granaries at the largest, like a double, like a expansion on those. All right, this is perfect. We get 2 families, 1 extension. Both of them are gonna work in this granary. For this one, we're gonna get the heavy plow because they're gonna need all the help they can get, and then it's gonna connect this up here. We should be able to fit these with a backyard extension. Yes, 5 families straight into this. So that way we have 5 in here and 3 in here. As you can see, we were really struggling with these fields, but if we get 5 more folks in here and have 4 oxen working these fields, we should not struggle. This one, you know what? I might go for the apiaries. Right now, we have 18. Wait a minute. Crop, orchard, veggie shields, increase amount of apiary affinity. Okay, so we have 18 right now. I kind of want to get those honeys. Yeah, get this. I might get that for all of these. And that's the plan at least. Alright, so see here. Salt is at 50. Still going to be a lot more families to move in down here. Oh, look at the dressed stone now, guys. Love it. Still need more rough stone, so I'm going to get this one in here. And we're still buying a lot of shields, I'm guessing. But yes, now we filled these 2. That's awesome. That is awesome. Why is this one full? Are we selling planks? Yeah, I mean, I kind of want to keep 250 planks. Potentially also 300 planks because I'd rather make shields out of those. And now I'm actually going to stop this as well. Because now we're going to make our own shields. Looking good, looking good. So now we see families move in here, which they will. In the meantime, I'm going to get even more pigs here. Because that, if we're going to make something with all that salt, we need more pigs. Because we still want pork to be one of the food varieties for us. So there we go. Here as well. They haven't moved in here just yet, but this will be all pigs. And have you noticed the forest, by the way, is popping up very nicely around here. We might not need this many tree planters. We do need more oxen, actually. I'm gonna make those small stables. But yeah, we might get one more. Actually, we're doing very good on planks, but I'm gonna remove this one to put in there. So we have 3 in here because we are planting trees very well. At least now, if the game starts bugging late game, that could be a problem. Let's see here. Yes, they moved in. Now we're getting beetroot. Yes. Sorry about the puppy noise in the background. Still no one have complaints. I'm guessing you don't even hear him. But yeah, we got a puppy today. So if you hear a puppy barking, that's why. Now, let's see if we can get these built. There we go. And the thing is with this, I really want to get this upgraded right now. But we can't do that just now because we're missing a lot of food. But we are putting in the hammer for the food. Because now, once they move in here, we're going to get food. Before that, they will move in here. And then we're going to get the sausage. And before that, they will move into here. And we're going to get small holdings. All these guys are small holdings. We're going to get so much food. Look at this. Growing already. And that's why, like, we need veggies for this to be upgraded. Because that's what they're missing right now. And it's popping in here very nicely. Welcome, welcome. 19 available houses. That's just insane, but if we can get the happiness up here with a food variety, I'm sure they will be more happy. Alright, so let's see here. It was at 18 before, so I want to see how much this actually affects. Probably they have to move in here first. No, 28. So it actually did go up. 28. Current effect. Okay, that's... I don't know how much those 10% is going to do for this, but that's good. We can actually see a small improvement there. If you're coming in on YouTube, we are streaming on Twitch at the same time. Apparently, I have not checked this myself, but the stream might be a bit better quality there. I don't think it's bad on YouTube, but head over to GAMINGNORSE on Twitch. I have not set up any links just yet, but you should be able to find that if you search GAMINGNORSE on Twitch. And follow there and support as well. That would be awesome. And look at this. Now we can upgrade some houses. Not here, though. Not here, though. Yeah, we need more food to be able to reach there. It could also be that we need to man this with more folks. Well, we're going to get 4 in here soon. And speaking of that, with all these fields over here, we do need a granary for this. Because otherwise we won't like get the most out of this field here. So I'm thinking about just expanding this way, since we have this area here to build some type of like, yeah, we might just get this here at this road, and these will just gonna do like this, and we're gonna see how we connect that. But this one will only have veggies in it. I'm keep pressing tab here so I can see whenever this actually lights up. Speaking of that, can we light it up? No, dang it. Wait, this is level 2 already? Oh, wait, oh, what? Cody, I just came back to the stream. Yes! Amazing layout as well. Oh, thank you, man. Yeah, it's actually turning out better now. We were struggling in the beginning. Actually, we were struggling with the food again, but we're putting down the hammer on the food right now, so we're gonna get a lot more food coming up here. I might just get this guy. How much salt do we have? 50. I'm gonna remove this because this one is full anyways, and now we're gonna get this butcher. That way we should be getting some sausages, and that's gonna help with the happiness, I hope. And then we should be able to... Oh, look how close we are now to getting these upgraded. Let's get some more pork in here. Porkies, there we go. Did I assign you? Yes, I did. Courier workers. Look at all that dressed stone, guys. We're not even selling it now. Why are we not selling the dressed stone? This is full. We might need... Actually, I'm going to get another horse, and we might set up another trading post right down here and get those houses filled up. I think I can fit 5 in there. That would be awesome. And logistics, trading post, boom. We might just get those live animal trading as well, so we can get the sheep. Oh, so close. All right, let's take a look at this. We want some limits here. We want sausages. We want the pork to be at 50 at least. We're not going to make more because that is also a good food item to have. So I'd rather just get more pork in here or get more... Look at this. We don't even have here. So let's get those pigs here whenever they do move in. Right now we're not getting any salt anyway, so... We have 50, so... 48. Yeah, we're going to get a lot of sausages, so I'm not really worried about that. Yes, look at this. Get both of them. Yes, now we can make archers as well. Let's make 1 archer. I'm surprised we haven't been attacked just yet. We're going to get attacked any second now. I just know it. Speaking of that, we do want this tower before... there we go. Because right now we can only have 12 total in the retinue. We want 24. And that's why we want that tower. Do you still go for leather, or do you forget clothing to leather? No, I have not forgot about clothing. It might seem like it, but my plan is to get the sheep and get the yarn and then go for clothing in that direction. Because right now getting leather is... I mean, we can get that if we get the goats. But getting those shoes is kind of pointless. So I kind of like going this route now, especially since we have the salt. So we can get sausages. Because getting the cobbler, I guess there are some ways around it. But other than that, it's kind of hard to get. And then you will struggle. Another thing you do want to set up here is to get these to level 2. So we can get the pantry a lot bigger. Because right now this one has a pantry of 50. But if you don't upgrade these, they have a pantry of 25. That's not good. So if you have the resources, upgrade these. The bigger pantry, the less spoilage. So that's very good to have. All right. Let's see here, looking good. Now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more houses to move in. And then we're going to continue over here. But still, we're still struggling a bit here with the veggies. But that is also because we haven't really set this area up just yet. But these are coming along very nicely. And this is where we're going to make the large shields, and this one we're gonna make the bows. And we do already have a lot of large shields and spears actually, so let's see if we can plop in. Might be families that we need, but let's yeah, it is families, because if I do like this we get more armies, but it's still not filling up. Get 25 in each, which is not a bad idea if we do get attacked here with 4 potentially 3 armies. We have 3 ourselves with 25 in each, and they're coming with like 18 in each, so we should be able to handle that. So there we go. Now we just need families to move in, and that's why it's good that you mentioned the clothing, because we do kind of need that as well. So one did move in, is you, but you're not gonna be. Nope, we're gonna have to make you into the cobbler so we can get those archers. Very important. Very important. I don't think we need to buy any oxen and horses. We're actually doing pretty good with those. Okay, 11 oxen. I like to have more. Not gonna lie. I do like to have more. Yeah, like I like that you mentioned clothing. That should definitely be one of the things that we prioritize now after these 16 folks has moved in, because clothing is very good for you. Look at this. If we man these with 2 oxen, we only have 6 on the sign. No, is that right? 4 on the sign. See, so we do need more oxen, not gonna lie. So I might just get you in here. This guy is working in a trading post, so we need you in there, but for now we're doing good with money. I'm gonna start importing, so we have, let's say, 30 oxen. We do need also import horses. And then after that, when you're done, let's actually get like 10 sheep. Not sure where to put those guys just yet, but we're going to get them put somewhere. Where did we get the sheep, guys? Do you have any suggestions? That's why I like doing this live. So if you have any suggestions where we should get this built, let me know in the comments so we can play it together. We can't really do it here because we are planting trees here. So it has to be kind of up here. Over here maybe we can get a step closer to the mushrooms, which is a good food source. We can definitely use this because of the herbs, which is also very good. We don't have any herbs. I bought the game at launch, but only recently started playing, so I was following a bit of your tutorial. That's why I had not done farming yet. Oh, okay, that makes sense. So you're new to the game. Well, it's let me know how are you enjoying the game? Do you like it? Do you experience the bugs as well, or you haven't played that far just yet? There's a lot of why don't we have the pig there? There's a lot of potential for this game. It really is. How are we doing on sausages? 41 sausages, yes. And we have 3 salt. So once they get in here, we can start getting more sausages, which is awesome. That's a good food source. That's meat, which is also very hard to get. So getting this is gonna be awesome for the food. Once they moved in here, actually, I'm gonna get these upgraded as well. Getting those pantries bigger. 50, yes. Helping with food spoilage. Let's double check that we actually have all these pigs moved in. Yes, good, good, good. We're at 78 right now with the happiness. I'm kind of expecting us to go above 80. That way we get double the amount of families moving in here. So yeah, we definitely want that. Yeah, these are assigned here for now, but they're not gonna do too much there. But we are buying more oxen. It will take some time here to get all these oxen here. Meantime, I'm gonna get those horses actually, so we're set up and ready for this new one. We're gonna get the horses in here. We need 2 more to go in there. Actually, just one since I just bought one. Okay, we're selling the dressed stone. Good. Okay, here we're getting attacked. Alright, good. They're coming from this way, which actually is good for us. Well, good and bad, because they're gonna burn this city to the ground. We can't help them. Pause. They're pulling, like, we don't want them to pull out their men, because then they might get the influence. If we're lucky, we can get mercenaries from this region. Because then we can kill these guys and get the influence. Yeah, that. Where's that? That's my region. Ah, that sucks. The question is, will they be? Oh, look at the AI. It's actually improving. Why can't I move the camera? There we go. So the AI is actually having a pretty good army here. Didn't expect that. Spare militia. Yeah, we're gonna have to go and kill these guys. Love the music in the background. Yes, that's one of the favorite things with Manor is the background music. You gotta love it. So relaxing. So relaxing. Alright, we're just gonna let them fight that. We can't really do too much about that, unfortunately. Still 4 families to move in. That's pretty annoying. But we can't do... Wait. Actually, are they struggling? No, they're gonna kill these easy. Wait a second, they're not planting trees, are they? Look at this. There's no trees here. There's no trees at all. Look at this. They're chopping down all the trees. The AI doesn't know how to plant trees. That's insane. Actually, is that trees growing? Could be. Otherwise, the trees are just going away for the AI. They're chopping down the whole map, except here. Look at this. This is where the berries are. I wonder what happens. Oh, okay. I see what you're doing. You're gonna try to claim my region out. We could probably lose it. If we can get mercenaries right now, we might be losing this. All right, luckily we can get these, because otherwise we could have been screwed here. We have like no influence too, which just sucks. All right, I'm gonna get these out. See if he wants to fight me still. All right, come here, men. You guys, you run. Get in place. Alright, so I'm not sure who's claiming the region. Oh, it's actually... That is the guy that's claiming the region? Oh, look at that. He has a lot of mercenaries here. The thing is, I'm gonna see how long we can wait for them to pass. Oh no, they're gonna stay out. Okay, this might be a hard fight. We're gonna have to fight this. The good thing now, since they are having their men kind of spread out, is that they could potentially come here with their men that are closest to us, and that will be the only units that are joining the fight. If they don't get there in time, I think we could have this one. We want to fight this one within those 20 days, because that will be amazing. They are coming right here. Let's see if we can go and meet these guys. Why they're only... Yeah, they're only 20... Okay, let's go and meet these guys right here. Right at the edge. Probably right here. There's a lot of archers here. We gotta be careful for those. Can be quite deadly, but what we want here is to start this battle before these guys get here. If they get here, we are screwed. Oh no. Had their archers here. I just had a battle with AI, and their tactics are very actually impressive. Oh really? I'm kind of scared. Had their archer in the hiding in the woods, and they were using the low-level squad to divert my other squad. Yeah, I mean, I find the AI kind of stupid sometimes. Like they don't attack my men. That could just be me. But maybe they have done improvements. This is actually the first time I faced the AI, so we will see. But now they started the battle, which means these guys should not be in the battle. So if we actually kill these guys before these guys get there, we should be winning. Now we're gonna have to... you know what? Let's see if we can shoot these guys down. Let go of the shield wall. I'm gonna see if we can sneak around here. I don't mind them shooting at them. No shield wall, please. Just run here. It looks like we are going to be able to run at the archers here. That usually never happens. Look at this. They're letting me charge straight into the archer. They're going to break right away. They won't stand a chance. Really? Yeah, that's what I mean. The AI is kind of weird sometimes. Go and get them down. We got to watch out for these outlaws coming around here. I don't care about these guys. I don't care if they die. These I don't want to lose too many men off. There we go, broken. Just come here quickly. Even now, like, we are breaking their mercenaries. Even if they get here now, I'm kind of sure that we will win this battle. Look at that, broken. There could be a win right here, guys. If you just break these guys, they are so surrounded. Broken, broken. Did we win? Oh, no. Still got about... Oh, yes. See, this is what I mean. Like, that's kind of weird how that works. I wish we could just claim another region now, but we can't. Good thing we did buy some spears here. Otherwise, we would be screwed. Yeah, now they just brought archers. That was their mercenaries. They didn't get the troops there for the fight, which is kind of odd. That's also a lag. They should have waited for the other troops. You know, that's kind of weird. It is what it is. I'm happy because we did survive. Now, how are we doing here? No salt, so we won't get any more sausages. We do get a lot of pork. Got some chicken as well, but not enough. I do want to get more of that. How many oxen are we getting? 18. Good. Good. And there we go. Planting the fields. I was going to say, we're not doing too good on the veggies just yet, but they have not moved in here yet. And it takes some time before they get going. And for the ultimate yield, you want 2 in each. At least in this size. This one we haven't manned just yet. But this one, I want to make sure that this one only has veggies, potentially also apples in the future. All fruits. No sausages. Speaking of sausages, are you allowed to have sausages? Yes, you are. Good. Yeah, we're really struggling on this granary supply. If we just get this up, I'm sure they will be more happy. That's a fact. So, speaking of that, whenever they do move in here, and the other ones, we're gonna see if we can fill... I hate these roads. Kind of hard to snap to. Oh, look at that. Yes. 3 families and we have 2 extensions. Amazing. And then we obviously need some more folks to be moved in here. Let's aim for 3 houses. Yes. Perfect. That way we have 6 families living in here. And let's make sure they also have water here. I'm kidding. They don't want water. But let's make sure they have a market space for 6 folks at least. There we go. If you're coming into the stream, let me know by saying hello. Don't forget to like the stream. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new. Take that axe and throw it at the subscribe button. Same as coming in on Twitch. Just started the Twitch today, so if you want to support, go over there and follow. That would be awesome. See if we can get some more water. This guy probably wants some water over here, and then we should probably upgrade some water as well. We have 100% for the demand, but that can change pretty rapidly. So we want to get these upgraded. There's one right here as well. Look at the money too, by the way. Let's actually make sure that we're making large shields. Oh, look at this. Everyone is exclaiming my region here. The thing is, we don't need to buy more spears and whatnot, but we are screwed here very soon. I mean, we don't have a large army and they just keep attacking me. This is the first time I play against AI and they're actually pretty aggressive. So, yeah. What do we do about that? I don't really have that much money. We're missing a lot of units here for the city. So we need this to grow. I'm gonna have to sign all of these, otherwise Hildebald is gonna claim them. Run here. The bad thing about this is that the productivity in our town is just gonna go down whenever we need to fight, which is quite annoying, but that's part of the game here when we're playing against AI. Now we're gonna have a lot of archers for this fight. Actually, that's 3. It's not that many. And there we go. Get these set up. We need to claim this before this hits all the way here. Come on. Get into possession. I'm going to wrap the stream soon, guys. We're going to continue the next following Sunday here for the Longhouse live. Let me know if you have enjoyed this stream so far. Let me know if you want to see more Longhouse lives. And yeah, now the marketplace is really struggling. They're going to be very upset. And as you can see, we would definitely push this above if we could just put them in there. So what I'm thinking is, what if we do like this? Just temporarily, just getting these 5 straight into this one. Right? That should make them very happy, right? And then temporarily, since we're not really building, that's going to get these guys in here. I'm going to leave 1 on the sign. Because that should do this. That should make this happiness go up. I think. And let's pray that happens. Did we just lose the game? Can we just go back to the autosave? Because I forgot to accept the fight. Oh no! Wait a second. So we just... Alright, wait. We need to... okay, that just ignore. That did not happen. Oh no! We should accept that fight. We were ready to attack the AI, and they just just claim my region just like that. Yeah, we're just gonna ignore that just happened. Yeah, as you can see, I'm getting tired here. It's about time to end the stream soon. Yeah, let's try this again. And I know they will attack me very soon, but I mean, nothing else did really change here. So let's get these guys in here. Hopefully that's gonna help with the happiness. And hopefully that will bring more families to move in here quicker, because we cannot have one family move in here every month. Because that's also this. It's too slow, especially now since we're facing the AI. Speaking of that, we are also buying sheep, but we don't have a place to put the sheep just yet. So we have to figure out where we want to place those. Let's just see here. I can't believe I missed that part. Alright, I think it's time to get some more chicken coops. So whenever they do move in here, let's get those. So there we go. Now they're claiming this. And let's see if we can still buy mercenaries. Yes, he is leaving us with these ones. Not the same mercenaries. We can't afford the other ones. They're too expensive. You guys come here, run. Still, well, now we're getting better mercenaries. I guess you can call this cheating, but couldn't do too much about this. We cannot forget about this time. Let's get these guys pulled out as well. And that is not good. Happiness is going lower. I don't get this game. Probably need the clothing. Let's see. These guys form in line right here. Archers go here and then right behind. Alright, I'm gonna sit here and wait until we actually have to claim this. We can't never miss this. We cannot miss this, but we want the... Like, we need these guys to come here to the fight. Otherwise, it will be the same problem as last time. And one more. Okay, I'm gonna have to claim this now. Come on, hurry up. Alright, battle area is right here, which actually is good. So we're gonna get these guys here. These guys come here. Quickly! Where's the other armies? They're coming from here. Which is another thing that doesn't make any sense. Okay, this is actually... that is mercenaries. He's coming from here as well. Which makes me kind of want to face... I wish we can move the... Who's coming first? I think these guys could potentially come at the same time. But if we can get these now first, that would be awesome. So let's actually move closer to this area. Come here, folks. Yeah, I know they're coming. So let's set these up in a nice shield wall like this. Well, that's archers. You go straight behind. So now the battle will start again with these guys. Let's see if we can surround these guys with them going here. Let's just pray that you guys set up a nice shield wall. We shouldn't be able to do that in dense forest, so that doesn't make any sense. But now, where are they coming? I can't see them. They're coming right there. I don't know if they're gonna phase. Get 2 shield walls up here. So if they hit me here, I'm gonna come with these folks around here. If they hit me here, I'm gonna go with these guys to come around here. So let's see here where they are coming. Okay, so we hover above these, and I'll see them. Here they come. There's one coming this way. Archers, try to shoot them down. You guys move back a bit here so we can potentially move around, and you just... Okay, I guess they are switching this up a bit. Alright, go straight in here. We have 2 armors here, and then these guys come in and get these. And we're gonna see if we can surround... Wait, this... Oh, there was 3 coming, right. There's 3. Okay, so let's try to hang tight here for now. Let's get this one to come around here. Because we're gonna have to get this to come around here. They're kind of confused. They're not sure where to go. Look at this. What way? What way? They're trying to... You gotta decide, man. I'm coming in here. So these guys coming in here. I'm gonna go in for the side here. I don't know what they're doing. They're dancing. I don't know. Come in here. Anno had more of a complexity, I would say. Yeah, they do. Anno is more complex, I guess, than Manor for sure. Especially if you get... Like, it's easier for me, in my opinion, that Manor you can do one... You can do one region for the whole playthrough without any problems. But for Anno, you do need to continue expanding. Come on, get them down. They're actually struggling a bit here. And that is not good because these guys are joining the fight now. I'm going to have to pull my archers back here. And this is not good. Let's see if we can get more mercenaries because we are... Oh, no, we can't afford that. Well, we can't afford that, but... Oh, wow. We might lose this, guys. We might lose... I mean, there's a way to do this, and that is to pull out the retinue, but that's only 5. And they're kind of shit. Well, that's 10. 10 is better than nothing, but... It's kind of expecting us to get these guys down, and we are really struggling. Archers, come back here. I hate forest battles too. That is not helping us. Broken. Yes. This is going to be tough. Really struggling. Look at this. So many massive armies coming here. There's actually one thing that can save us, potentially. And that is if we do like 20% tax. So we can buy more mercenaries. But then again... They're going straight for my... We're not going to win this, guys. We're losing against the AI here. I didn't expect the AI to be this aggressive. Broken. Alright, come here. Come here. Archers move back. The thing is, archers can't really shoot in the forest, so the location for this battle was pretty bad. They only have 5 retinues. That is actually good for us, but these guys are miles off. Here comes the reinforcements coming in from the side here. We're going to see if we can come around. One broken, good. So now come in from the side here. Archers, you gotta step up the game here. I don't care about friendly fire. Get them down. Still more. There's 2 more coming. How the hell are we supposed to win this? Let's see if we can come around even more. Oh yes, another family moving in. That's like 2. We can't even pull those out. Oh, this is gonna be tough. This one is actually pretty good because we have 36 in this one. These guys should be handling this one. Oh, this is such a close call. Yeah, you can't even... Like, they're so tired, they cannot even run. I am so thankful these guys are not attacking because if they would, we will be so dead. Archers do some damage on these guys, which is good. Archers will be hammered soon. Nope, these guys are not. I'm kind of happy the AI is doing his own thing right now, because since these guys are not attacking, we're actually able to handle these okay-ish. But the AI is actually very good too. They're holding off very good. But this is like make it or break it. If we lose this, they're claiming our region, and then we lose. So, well, that will be it for this live stream. Come on, come on, come on. Where's my... Come on, retinue, get here. Actually, come here straight. Now they're sending in reinforcements. Hopefully the archers can get them down. And they're holding strong here too. They're down to 5, but they're still not breaking. Here comes the reinforcements hitting us from the side here. That's going to make potential break my army here. So I'm going to send these reinforcements over here to... like, there's only one down. Like, and he's holding off this whole army. Just get him down. And now the archer's getting hit behind from their retinue. Which is going to see if we can push forward mine. And this is just a shit show, guys. This is a shit show. Come on, come on, come on. Get these down. Oh, no. Coming in with a two large armies, too. We're getting the retinue at least, but yeah, we need to get their archers. We need to get our archers to shoot them down, because we have a terrible line here. I don't know if we can pull these guys back. I think they're going to break from this. But we need to have a better line, otherwise we are going to struggle here. We might have the chance, guys. We might have the chance. It depends where these guys are coming from. Run, 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 run. Run here right now. Well, these guys are already here. Okay, retinue's coming here. If we just can have these survive... I don't know if they count as a part of the battle, but they're inside the range right now. If we can just get these guys to come here, we could survive this. Ah, this is not good. Actually, I'm going to send in the retinue here, because we can't... If we come around here... Hold them off. Retinue, go in. Let's go. I know you're dead tired, but you are the elite troops. The bad thing with this is we don't get an influence from killing these guys. Oh, this is the battle, guys. Where's the reinforcements coming from? Way over here. All of them so far away. If they don't get here in time for the battle, we are screwed. But actually, the retinue is holding off strong. We haven't lost a single one. And they are chopping these guys off like a cake. But we almost lost all our troops here. We won't be able to afford all of these. But they have, yeah, 25 more days, so we're fine. I'm surprised these guys haven't broken yet. There's just one left in this. Unit spotted? What? Oh, they're bringing reinforcements themselves. Now, this is the most intense battle I had ever had in Manor. But this is also the first time I play against the AI. But now I need to know... Well, now I know we need to prepare a lot better for the battle part. Because the AI is being a bit aggressive here. Just claiming my region. They're not claiming each other's regions. So it's just me against free AI. But look at that. Yes. It's in there. It's... Yeah. Oh, wow. That was insane. Disband these guys right now. Go back to work. And we lost so many families, guys. How will we recover from this? What in the world? Happiness is so low. Taxation, yeah, no. We're gonna have to tax one more month though. That's the problem. Because we have no money for more. Like, we need to have money ready to get more mercenaries, because we just got attacked from this guy, and then the next one he attacks us. So I'm just expecting this guy to attack us any second right now. So we need to get money into the treasury so we can defend ourselves. But I think we're gonna start the rebuild in the next Longhouse live. So thank you all for watching all the way to the end. You guys have been awesome for watching all the way to the end here, and thank you all for leaving comments. Thank you all new subscribers. You guys are awesome. Thank you for the donation, and thank you also for all members. We're kind of trying to reach those 10 members. That will be awesome. So if you want to support more, you know what to do. Take that axe and throw it at the subscribe button for more Manor. But yeah, thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you guys in the next stream.